Okay, it took me a second to get shit set up. Hi, I'm back. Yeah. Who's ready to... I guess I could have loaded the autosave. Who's ready to, you know, this? I have tea brewing right now. I gotta pull out the bag in, like, at 21:26. So 3 minutes from now. Fluid consumption? I mean, I got water. Where's my water? Oh, shit. Drink the tea now? No. That's, that water... Oh, God. I can't even touch it. Shit, that hurt. I didn't expect it to still be that hot. It's fucking 212 degrees. My water. Oh, there it is. It's on the fucking floor. Why is it on the floor? No, I'll drink water for you. Oh god, I just went to like move my boom arm and I've shoved my thumb into the spiked portion of the zip tie holding my cable down.
What have we got around here?
Right, what we got? You know, I said I was gonna forget what I was supposed to do next time, and I totally did. I think I'm just doing random this is Colony 4, right? Yeah, Colony 4 bullshit. Make tea out of the Switch cartridge. I could do that. It would probably destroy the cartridge. Hello there, anything I can do for you? I heard the procurement division's having problems. You lot gonna be okay? Oh, you heard that, did you? To be completely honest, I wouldn't say okay is the word I'd use. We've been swamped with requests for supplies from every team. We've hardly been able to keep up. Queen's Banes, is it that bad? Just say Queen's Bean. You can't just say that. There's always some kind of trouble. With all these shortages, things are getting desperate. As resources are so limited, it must be impossible to fulfill the team's demands. Exactly. If we so much as make a mistake in the distribution, everyone's at each other's throats in a second. This is worse than I expected. Is there anything we can do to help? There's one favor you could do, if you'd be so kind. One of my subordinates is a Naupon called Mikoko, taking care of materials for the cooks. And Brunella is looking out at the medic team. Could you help them out? Why did you say shortage like you're from New Jersey? Did I? I don't even know how I said it. Shortage? Shortage. Shortage? Now I'm gonna be Shut up! Yeah, of course. Mikolo and Brunella, right? It doesn't matter who you help first. Just thank you.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Oh, so that's how they do it. Yeah, they got Laszlo here. I'm gonna take the tea bag out now. It's been like 5 minutes and 40 seconds. That's probably good. I'm here. These bags don't have strings on them, so I gotta like use a fork to pull it out. I'm pretty sure the last time I drank this tea was when I was playing Xenoblade 1. Still good. I mean, it's expired, but like it doesn't taste bad. It's not moldy. I don't care. I kind of don't want to do this side quest right now. Yeah. Oh, I got it. Oh, good job, Noah. Congratulations. I know what I want to do. Colony 9 quests? No, there's a quest specifically... Oh, God, I just hooked the fucking cable on my microphone. I did not mean to do that. The SM7B has, like, a little cord coming out of the side of it, and if you rip it off, you destroy the microphone, so don't do that. I want to do this.
Let's have a little huddle up.
Salamda's Offseer Shijima has apparently gone missing. It's a bit worrying, isn't it? She didn't say in it. That's upsetting. Agnes Offseers often work in pairs, right? Yes, I think most Agnian colonies make use of similar arrangements. Are both of them missing, then? All we've heard is that one named Shijima has headed into the tunnels. By now, he might have come out at the Ray Bell table end in the Faranis region. Fornis region. Fornis? Something might have happened to make him wander off like that. We should look for him. Then we'd best hurry. The longer we wait, the more difficult the search is likely to be. Which colony was this? I don't remember.
Yeah, raring to go.
I came to this colony and now I'm gonna do a side quest from a different colony. Oops. Mixing it up, you know, I gotta keep you on your toes. I'm sure those black Levnesses had their sights on you. Sooner or later, somewhere or other, you're gonna see him again, I'll venture. So don't let your guard down. Don't worry, we won't. Just talking to random NPCs while I have the chance. Red wings! I like that shade of red. That's a good red. Good job. I'm very proud of you. This is all heading toward a very unpleasant outcome. There's nothing else for it. I'll just have to accelerate my spatial research. First, I'll have the tactician squad purloin and Agni and Levnis for me. Purloin? That's a word? No, mate, that's a Pokemon. Anyway, yeah, more of this. I want to get these side quests done. I guess I'm gonna try to do everything in this game, help me. So, you know, this is gonna take a while. We all know how Xenoblade 1 went, and I didn't even get close to 100%ing that game. This is a bad idea. Remember when this thing was a threat? He's not even gonna attack me, is he? Actually, I don't think they're hostile at all. Yeah, they're not. At least every other location is just quests and not exploring. I'm almost maxed out on silver Nopon coin. Hold on a minute. Is it here? No, it's not here. What region is it? I can never remember. With the, It's not here. It's definitely not there. Nope. Is it here? Wait, it might be here. I'm looking for that Nopon that trades coins. Where the fuck is he? I have absolutely no clue. Is he? Oh, wait, no, he's here. This is it? I think this is it. I remember it being a yeah, this is it, okay. I remember it being like a wider area, I thought. I need to go back to Colony 30 to help build the Levnis too, I think. I remember. I know Forgore. Friends collecting Nopon coin? I don't know why I'm giving him... that bring back memories of Berber days of collecting coins adventure across Ionius. Let me guess, you went through all the trouble of collecting them only to go back and hide them again, right? Correct. Prime way of increasing heart-thumping excitement. Right, I'm trying to trade. Oh, that's right, I talked to Seek. Get it? Seek? Because I'm seeking Nopon coin. Was there anything worthwhile with the silver coins? I want this. That I want. One blocking boost, recharge one art at random by 10%. On blocking. 10% chance to keep recharge when using an art. Any of these worthwhile? See, I feel like for the tanks this would be good, but also I'm just not going to remember that I have it. So I don't know if that's worth the 90 Nopon coin. I don't think it's worth it. Yeah, I'm gonna do this instead. 10, 10, 10, 10. Are we all maxed out? Except for you? Fucking failure. King-sized. Is 20 as high as it can go? We're gonna have to cycle all the classes again. No, not all of them. Not all of them. Just like maybe a few. Okay, here. Maybe Tyon can be like a tank, and then Mio can be an attacker now. Let's do that. Okay, so Tyon can be... Yeah.
I'll provide the perfect defense.
And then you can be her.
I'm fine with attacking.
See, one at a time. Take it one at a time. Oops. Look, what else am I gonna do with them, okay?
I'll provide the perfect defense.
I don't know what else I'm gonna do with them. Yeah, you can fucking have... Oh, I don't have enough. Alright, well, there go all my Nopon coins.
I'll provide the perfect defense.
I'm still gonna leave it like this for now. Okay, so... Yeah, shut up. Tyon had all the crit shit on him, right? So I guess I'll give that to Mio. So, increases attack, shortens auto attack interval is good for her. Aggro generated when using an art. Was there something better? Dexterity, critical hit damage, power of buffs, and... Okay. Sorry, I'm only doing 2 people right now. Increases healing, I don't care. Oh, yeah, you know what? I want the, I want that. Her crit rate is only 32%, which is bullshit. When attacks are blocked, you are not thrown off balance. That's pretty good, but, like, not that great. It's very situational. Chronological. Just gonna say, who has this on? No one? Yeah. So put that on. Is it a skill? Well, she already has that. That's fine. I thought Tyon's crit rate was like 60. I don't remember. I feel like Noah has that on right now. Man, I wish I could stack it. Oh, that's how I did it. It was with the headgear. That's right. Okay. Yeah, 65% increase. Is that just, like, better? Marginally. Yeah, I kind of like the idea of having her crit rate just be through the roof for no reason, because she hits so much. Boosts attack by 27. Is there something better than that? Oh, I wish. I wish. The attack boost is actually worth it, though. That's fine. Her skills... Because I'm trying so hard to use Noah, but it's just... I can never get his art, his unlimited sword charged. It's just impossible. It might be because of the way I have his arts organized. Yours... fuck, I don't remember. No slash there. What do we have? Time recharge, power charge, bleed. Do you have anything for, like, break? No. What do we have? High crit rate, also evade enemy attacks. That's amazing. Ether defense down. Yo, I found it. It's right there. That's it. That's the Aureole. Why does she have that? Why does she have Signifer skills? What? I didn't equip her with that, did I? No. That's Lanz's thing. Wait, what? That's really weird. I don't know why she has Signifer skills. See, is it a good idea to have multiple Signifers considering how much they buff you? Because the buffs don't stack, right? I feel like if they did, then having just, like, one attacker and, like, 7 or 6 Signifers would be good, maybe. Anyway. Okay, it's just having the class unlocked gives you something. I didn't know that. One random buff to self, I don't care. Ignore defense. The maximum voltage is kind of fucking strong, though. I don't give a shit about Giant Swing.
Maximum voltage.
Yeah, put that onto my crit user. Knockback. Giant Swing is bullshit. What does Overfall do? It lowers ether defense. Is there something better? Bind? The bind is pretty good. I feel like the Violent Flurry is better, though.
Violent flurry.
Yeah, that's good. Thaumaturge is a good class. I don't remember what I would normally put on you. I'm going to be real with you, Tyon. Eye of the Storm can go there. Boosts aggro generated when using art by 70%. That's good. Boost at damage dealt when attacking enemies targeting you. That's fine. Deals 200% of attack damage when you take damage. Launch! Oh, wait a minute.
Soaring Tempest.
Yeah, I need that, don't I? That'd be fantastic. What else do we have? Okay, those are already staggered the way they should be. Art is active, evades enemy attacks at the cost of low critical hit rate, don't care. Attacks at... Grants a high hitical crit rate. Hitical. Inflicts break on enemy when attacking from the side. That's good, maybe? That's Lost Vanguard stuff. Shield Wall? I kind of like the Shield Wall. What is Glow Ring? Target Lock. Yeah, I want Target Lock.
Glow Ring.
I'm stupid. There we go.
Glow Ring.
I'm not changing much on them. Like two classes at a time. We swap classes. That's how we keep things organized. And then I move on. It's still taking forever to do. Oh my god. What gems do you have on? Auto attack interval. Nope. No. Where's the HP boost? That's not that much. What is your accessories? Maximum HP. 100% chance to survive a KO with 1 HP. When did I get this? I don't know. Huh. Well, whatever. His attack is good. Auto attack interval. I don't give a shit about this gem. I don't want to use that. I don't think it's that good. Aggro generated when using art by 22%. That is fine. Physical defense when landing a hit deals damage. Okay. We're not trying to reduce aggro right now. Ooh, at the start of a chain attack, increases TP by 6. That's new. I'm not going to use it, but... What? Boosts critical rate of auto attacks by 100%? Wait, what do you mean? What? Like every auto attack is a guaranteed crit? That doesn't sound right. gonna put it on. That doesn't sound right, but I'm doing it anyway. Does Mio have Incursor? She does. Okay, level up Incursor for her. That seems like a good skill if it does what I think it does. I was doing arts with him. This is fine. We're done? I think we're done. Did I finish Mio? Arts. I give him side break, right? I want that. No, I did not. I was gonna swap something out for Glitter Stream. What was it? That's fine.
Glitter stream.
He's probably gonna die a lot, but whatever. All right, so we're playing as Mio now. That was a nice little distraction. Now we go do the quest. Where the fuck am I going? Colony 4. What is this? The missing squad. Oh, there we go. It's here. Wait, why is it here? He is not as strong as I remember. Maybe it's still too hot. Yeah, I'm down for playing as Mio again. With the double blade. The double blade I like. I can control them pretty good. And if not, then I'll switch to Tyon, because I can control Tyon too. Having the ability to launch people is much needed. Is that the Offseer? What are you doing with that? That's not even, like, against your eye. It's, like, above it. What are you doing here? We're on the hunt for Lambda's missing Offseer. Everyone's been quite worried, you know. Ah. But I'm fine. I haven't come across any monsters or hostile colonies. We were looking for a guy named Shijima, I thought. Well, he was making his way toward Iga's wilderness, I think. But why did he go alone? What could he want out there? I think he must have been heading for the castle. He really is close to his homecoming, and he'd asked me to send him off. But then the flame clock was broken. All that stuff became irrelevant. I think he's just a bit lost. Oh, I see. I put in a request for the Survey Branch and Tactics Division to assemble a search party. I don't know when it'll happen. I've been doing all I can to help, but honestly, it's maybe better to let him do what he wants. The way he's feeling, don't you think it'd be best if you just talked to him? How? He won't even accept my calls. There's only so much a person can do. We'll bring him back. I'm sure you at least have something you want to say to him.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
You know what I want to do? Oh, you can't change her clothing. That's cool. Alright, well, I guess I'll give the drip to Tyon. Yeah, he can have the drip. Uni can also have the drip. Nah, we already had that before. That just looks weird on her. And that's just his class. Mio is wearing event-specific equipment. Her cosmetic attributes cannot be changed now. It doesn't even give you a preview. I guess I'll enjoy the drip while it lasts. I don't know, I got Uni and Tyon in, like, edgelord mode. Where am I going? Talk with the specified characters. I gotta find Shijima. Where is Shijima? All the way over here. Yeah, I'm not walking that. It was the lowest frame rate I've ever seen in a video game. Holy shit. And I've played OOT. So this is Shijima. I thought this quest was different then. I thought this was about the, There was a quest about a Nopon Offseer, I thought. What are you doing here? That's Arline, surely. You're the one who decided to up and run out of the blue. You've made Moraine very worried. She's been really trying to get a hold of you. Moraine? I should have been clearer. Told her to stay at home and leave me be. It's crazy to come out here alone, mate. You know what my goal in life was? Live to my homecoming. Have a peaceful death. Yeah, cool biscuits, but that's no excuse to go charging off without saying a word to anyone. You know what I'm saying? Do you think they'd have given me permission to leave if I had? Heading to the castle alone was the only way. I still think you should have discussed it with Moraine first. She's your colleague. She really is worried sick about you. I was thinking that if I die here, then at least I'd be alone. I suppose it really wasn't fair to Moraine. Moraine? I don't know. So come home! There's still time for you to talk this out. Yeah, okay. Enough. I can't go further alone anyway. I'd better go apologize to her.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
I don't even know where, like, to... Here? That's missing parts. I do want to go back here real quick. I need to check on the missing parts thing.
I wonder... It's so big, I'm almost dizzy.
Yeah, big boy.
I'd be annoyed if we climbed up it.
You know what? I'll say, their Ferranus does look kind of cool. What is it? It's not like a turtle. It's just like some quadruped monster thing. I don't know. I gotta talk to this Rapapa over here.
Everywhere I look.
Well done finding parts. Now Rapapa do repairing magic. Valdi will be here soon, and we fix together. It's a nice hammer. I want that hammer. We did it! Mecha Friend's back! A testament to your skills. It wouldn't have gone so fast without Rapapa. Backup worked perfect. Want to look at Mecha Friend data? Sure, it could help us show who it was that took off with those parts. My ear itches. Where's the gun upgrade? Noah, Riku send data of Mecha Friend to Iris now, and help us search for perpetrator. Dude got ambushed by Nopon. 2 Nopon working in cahoots. Meme, Dinky Dinky, and Widgewit? Yo, you're telling me Dinky Dinky, like, assaulted Mecha Friend? Caught red-winged. Now we know who hid the parts. Time to catch him and haul him off in front of Use It. Let's get him. You cannot do my dude Dinky Dinky like this.
So
This is bullshit.
Which were the culprits? Which Nopon were they again?
Couldn't tell you. Colony 30 was teeming with the furballs.
I pun, you pun, we all pun for not pun.
She said the thing! I'm so happy right now. This is the best day of my life. We surely have many lovely wares to fancy of friends. I can't believe she said it. This is the best day of my life. I don't even have to beat the game anymore.
I suppose I should try and be thrifty.
What do we have? Break duration. Yeah, why not? I will never use it. What the fuck do you want? I fancy toasty with armu steak.
Oh, that smells gorgeous.
I go with fishy fillet. I found Widge. We have it on good authority that... What the I didn't touch the controller. Why did I do that? We have it on good authority that you're one of the culprits who took Mecha Friend's parts. If Pepito outbag, then Widge come quietly. Take Widge to Slammer. We're taking you to use it. You owe the people of Colony 30 an apology. Why is the camera doing that? Widge accept fate with grace. Stop! Is it the... I think it's the Levnes. I don't know. I don't think I've eaten here yet.
Let's rest and heal up.
It's the camera's like, if you won't look at it, I'll make you look at it.
Thanks for the food.
I feel like I could lift mountains. Hey, want to see me try?
Have I gotten that one yet? I don't know. This is some random thing about Armus.
So, can we talk?
Lots of Armus around Colony 30, isn't there? Must be nice for them. Lots of food around, and Armu mates ain't nothing to scoff at. You keep saying Armu's this and Armu's that, but actually the proper term would be Armuidai. Shut up. The ones with horns are Ardans, while the ones without are Armus proper. And speaking of meat quality, Armus have more subcutaneous fat, I forgot how to pronounce that word for a second, making theirs more flavorful. On the other hand, Ardan horns are rich in nutritious compounds. People grind them and mix them with water to drink. Any other questions? Nobody asked. Wow, I didn't know half of that. Tylen, you're awesome, but I'm looking for who asked. Nobody asked any questions to begin with. What are you, some kind of Armuologist? That was good. It would have been so fucking funny if Senna was like, that's so cool, Tyon, but, like, I'm looking for who asked.
Yeah, raring to go.
I just want, like, Senna to be randomly savage for no reason. I keep thinking that these are the two I'm looking for, but no, that's just, like, a generic set of Nopon models, I think. Sedadadon brothers went escort Horoline back home. Cushy gig. Great trick to get into Colony Tau. Mikkel. Agnes Castle is liberated, huh? Does that mean we won't be fighting with the Agnian army as much anymore? That's an improvement, right? I mean, less war. That's a good thing, no? Without war, our role as pilots will pretty much vanish. There isn't anything else that I can do. Don't say stuff like that. That's loser talk. Yeah, I want you to, like, relax. Eat a book or something. We gotta find Dinky Dinky. We gotta take him to the Slammer. Where the fuck is Dinky Dinky? What? I found them. If we're talking about escorting a Thorax, that's a 4 Eskets job minimum. Or 1 Centurus. We'd all be set, you know? Favorite Levnesses. I'm sorry, Dinky, you gotta go. You're one of the ones who took Mecha Friend's parts. Meh. Who ran out Dinky Dinky? Oh well, Dinky Dinky full of remorse anyway. You better get to use it. You owe the people of Colony 30 an apology. Dinky Dinky understand. You're telling me those Nopon are responsible for hiding Mecha Friend's parts? But why be so mean to Mecha Friend? Dinky Dinky love huge Doric. But Doric always with Mecha Friend. Widge only jealous of screwdriver technique of Mecha Friend. What? My guy, this dude uses a screwdriver better than I do, therefore I will murder him. He's much more advanced than Widge can do. Widge, no, Valdi not like it, but... If Mecha Friend out of picture, then only us work with Doric. Pooly say so. So that why... I see. The rule of seniority is responsibility of ours. Widge leave now. Thank you for everything. No, you're going to prison. Yeah, where are you going? Let's build Doric together. Making stuff is way more fun when you do it together. Valdi. It's a nice sentiment, but I don't know. They've learned their lesson. That's enough for me. You can't exactly hold Napon to military regulations. Why? Oh, yeah, and Napon, next time you ever think about causing trouble, I'll put you on cleaning duty. That was weird.
When the spark did Colony 30 get this many Nopon?
Yeah, are they like multiplying?
They'll have the work done in a snap.
Where did all these Napon come from? Oh my god, they all have unique dialogue. Widge attempt to make amends for Mecha Friend. No reply from Mecha Friend. Considering gravity of what Widge did to Mecha Friend, not surprising that forgiveness not forthcome. Get Valdi to interpret. I'll bet you anything the Bucket of Bolts isn't even mad at you. Looking good as ever, little guy. Not like you can talk. That's a good boy right there. Mecha Friend will get the parts for Doric and put all together in no time. Well, not that he could disobey his orders anyway. I think I had to do this quest in order to, do the Doric thing, right? Because, like, they needed Mecha Friend to work on him. It's already looking like a beast. Just you wait, he'll get even better. If only I could figure out how to build a system like Agnes's Autolevs have. That's alright, just ask, okay, maybe not any of my party. Giant Levness, so great and powerful. Dinky, much glad to have stayed in Colony 30. Days are full of fun and joy. Okay, what do we got? Napon here, all champing at bit waiting to build Levness. Doric currently proceeding on track to Phase 4. Friends bring materials, then Rapapa give them speedy quick check.
Which one was it again?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, I don't have enough shit. What's this one? That's plus 10, we're good. Materials all gathered. Phase 4 now completable. Phase 5 need hefty chunk of manpower. Appreciating hard labor of friends in advance. With preparation prepared, Rapapa take quick break from inspecting. Oh, I have to wait? What? Ew. I hate waiting. Anyway, this Offseer thing. Where the fuck am I going? What is this? I don't know. It's that way. Here? Oh, we're back here? I guess that makes sense. That's where the other person was standing. Noah, over there. Are those Agnes soldiers? This is bad. That's where Moraine is. Let's hurry.
This isn't worth our time.
Oh, I'm so sorry. See, look, the Saber Strike is already ready. Although I don't know if I want Mio to be using Saber Strike. I kind of like her other thing. I guess we dodged a bullet there. Where'd they come crawling out from anyhow? Scratch that. Scratch that. Where's Moraine? Is she hiding? Did she run? Is she safe? Is she alright? It doesn't look like she was attacked. Let's search the area. Let me, not you. Yeah, I want Dominion Flower, right?
Dominion flower.
It takes like a little bit longer to charge up, but look at that power multiplier! Also, this smashes. I ain't about smashing. I changed their position, right? Yeah, that's new. Yeah, I did.
Something so valuable here. Is that
Sorry,
what I think it is?
I gotta pick up thing. It wants me to, like, look around for them? I don't... I don't think they're gonna be over here. I'm assuming they're in the green? Or they're dead.
Oh, that's a rare one.
This was a nice find.
Hi, bird. Find and speak to Moraine. It just tells me to go here. Are they in this thing?
Is that what I
Don't
think
just
it is?
assume they're pushovers.
It has to be done.
Meh? Are they in the mine? I'm thinking maybe I need to kill these things. Let's find out.
Let's light these muggers up.
Demon Slayer.
Can't let you show me up, Noah.
Gale, I'm the one you want. Thanks.
They're dying so fast.
Power ring.
We have superior unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
What? I just want to look up. That's all I want. What if I kill the
Don't just
birds?
assume they're pushovers. There shouldn't be much of a problem, right?
We're unstoppable with you around. Senna.
Absolutely, entirely
Girl with the
inconsequential.
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Dominion Flower starts off really ready to, like, be used.
This'll keep you easy. Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
Oh, Tyon, he cares. I think I need to go in here? This is like the first time the game... Well, maybe not the first time, but like one of the few times the game isn't exactly telling me what to do. I feel lost and confused. What am I supposed to do with my life? Nice camera! What area was this again? God, it's been so long. They're not in here. Okay. Monolith gave you the answer? What? The starting part of the mine where you saw the underside of the Urian Titan is where you're at? Oh, okay. It's... Oh, God. It's been a hot minute. I thought you were referring to the quest. I'm like, what? I don't think the quest is telling me where I need to go. Oh, wait, I see him. They were hiding. How the fuck did I miss that? Moraine! I walked by here. I didn't see them? I'm blind? The camera zoom was in your answer. She looks fine. I hid as soon as I saw those soldiers coming. I'm not much for fighting. Glad to hear it. You came back? Thanks to this lot. If I was alone, who knows what would have become of me. I'm not sure what you were hoping to achieve by going to the castle in the first place. Aiming for the impossible is unlikely to end in the way you hope it will. Huh? I think you should go home and talk about what happens next. Moraine was worried about you. The least you can do is respect those feelings. I know. Moraine, I'm sorry, It's okay, let's go home. Everyone knows things are hard for you. Thanks. And thank you, too. That was it?
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
I thought this was gonna have a different, like, outcome. I thought this was about... Nah, I'm confused. Maybe if I go back, there's more? I don't know. Yeah, it's Colony 30. Maybe it's that one.
Oh, that smells gorgeous.
It really wants me to do the main story. I refuse. Our colony ain't half lucky. This one time, we came up against a silver rank. We trounced the Mutters. Colony Iota, they were called. I think we were copper rank back then. Maybe iron. A bit after that, they got high rank Leibnices. So, the timing was actually perfect for us. We totally would have lost against those. But hey, whatever. I guarantee you our esteemed commander don't remember a thing about it. Who's the commander of 30 again? I don't remember. I've been seeing a Nopon pulling all-nighters in maintenance. Any idea who that is? Huli Puli, of course. The little guy's a proper workaholic. The real perpetrator. That's ominous. Oh, fuck. Valdi's the commander? Wait. Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting about that. Dinky Dinky was set up. It's a ruse. My man Dinky Dinky is innocent. Who the fuck are you? See me? It's them! Are you the Nopon who plays an off-seer flute? Meh meh. See Mimi, sorry. Stop soon. Hmm? It's got like that shitpost recorder energy from Non Non Biori. What was that about? Looks like something's going on. Let's do a bit of asking around and come back and talk to the Nopon. Good plan. Let's see what the people of Colony 30 have to say. I've been looking forward to this quest.
We've made some new friends.
I gotta do this. Where'd he go? Zuza. The Nopon with the off-seer flute. Yeah, that's Samimi. See Mimi. Why is a Nopon training to be an off-seer? I'm pretty sure it was to take Radix' place after he was killed in battle, so Colony 30 would still have an off-seer. Those two were really close. Oh, I see. They're trying to, like, practice in private. Still wants me to do that. You want to know about the Nopon with the flute? Sorry, I'm a bit busy with some maintenance work right now. I can't really think about anything else. Oh, actually, though. There was a snoozing Nopon in my way, so I took the fur bag to the first aid station. I could hear this ash-awful tune. The first aid station. Alright, thanks. Double NPC. Almost to rank 4. Oh, hello. I think after this quest it might get up there. How's the off-seer melody practice going, Simimi? Meh meh meh. No, ask, please. That bad, huh? You know, Sumimi, if you want, I can take over off-seeing. No, that impossible. It promised between Radek and Sumimi. But... Hi, Sumimi. Oh. You! We heard you're practicing an off-seeing tune. Can we help? Meh! You off-seer? Do you want to become an off-seer? Sumimi want to send off friend. What about the colony's off-seer? Friend of Sumimi was colony off-seer. Okay, that's part of their hat, I think. I thought it was their hair. For a second, fur? Feathers? I don't know. So Sumimi have to send off. Sumimi have favor to ask. Teach off-seeing melody to Sumimi. Then... A lot of blue Nopons I'm helping out recently. Then take Sumimi to where Radek is. We can do that. Husk of Radek lie in Rutesbar. Sumimi and friends go there.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Let me set this quest as the active one. Racism? What? No, it's just something I noticed. Shit. Which one is it? This one. It's okay if it's against all Nopon. Oh my god. You gotta be more like Fiona. I pawn, you pawn, we all pawn for Nopon. I don't know how to get her to say it again. It's the blue Nopon, is it? I see how it is. It's just like, I helped the dude on the island, and then I helped this guy, helping this guy.
This is something decent, right?
How far away is this? Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and not walk the entire fucking way. I still don't know how to get up here, actually. Oh, this is gonna be a problem. Wait a minute. Uh-oh. Is there something here? You can open the map while falling? I think it was right as Mio was hitting the ground. Yeah, you can't do it while jumping.
Whoa, what's with that one?
What's with that one? I don't know how to get up there. This presents a problem. Although, I think the line will... just follow the line. I keep forgetting about the line.
Huh? What's that?
Oh, there's a cave.
Great. Wonder what it's like inside.
Was that Lands?
This was a nice find.
The way he was talking, it sounded weird. Just climb. Tears of the Kingdom. Stamina meter. Sorry, there's a thing here. I just want to... yeah, there's a climbing thing.
Whoa, check this place out. Is that
Yeah,
what I think it is?
I could have found this a while ago.
Something so valuable here.
May you sleep peacefully.
Mio said that, and I actually got, like, kind of tired. Alright, sleeping stream. Change the category to I'm only sleeping. My guy, you're level 50? I can kill you.
The only way is through, together.
I can easily kill you. I need to figure out how to cancel Null Slash. It says landing, I think. I died. Yeah, she pulls aggro really hard. That's a problem. Oh. Interesting. I have no idea how to cancel Aerial Slash. Miss. He's got it. I just wanted to see what it was like. It's been so long since I got it. All right, now we do chain attack. I want to see if his skills change based on like if the chain attack is active or not. Like with it does. Okay, that's good. Share buffs. What's with the sword? He has a not auto. Okay, so yeah, Tyon's tank now. I guess I'll work with Noah here. No, hold on a minute. We have break. Nobody has break anymore. Oh, he doesn't have break because he's in this state. God damn it. Alright, well, you know what? Whatever. Front attack plus. Oh my god. Jesus Christ! That's amazing! Monato. Why doesn't he always use it? Shut up. That's why. Yeah, if you can get this shit ready during a chain, it's wild. That might just max out immediately, I'm gonna be real with you. Gonna try it anyway. Not quite, thankfully.
I'm with you. Again.
These multi-hit ones. Oh, this is a good... This was a good change. Yes. I'm thinking. Oh, it's dead. I'm just experimenting right now. I want to get to 200, which I am probably not going to do. We'll see. I doubt it. Yeah, it's not happening. Just a cool. I can work with it.
Something like this.
But not like that well, so I'm gonna have to end the chain now. So we were Tyon, we'll do this.
Pick mine.
I don't know what, like, the, optimal order here is.
I'll follow your lead.
Why does Lance have purple HP? I think that's defense up. I think.
Here's the finisher. It ain't over yet. I might have the answer. I just thought of a great idea.
I'll make this one.
There we go. Alright, Noah's at 94. That should max out, but I'm scared of it, so...
I'll take one.
Oh, I should have used her first. I'm dumb. Yeah, that's my bad.
You're in for it now. Power ring.
In optimal orders. How much damage is this gonna do? Oh my god! I need Noah to be in this form more often.
No flaws in this tactic.
Here you go.
The one Tyon's got is pretty okay too.
Just making sure. You don't mess with us. You just don't.
Didn't look like a lot, but like that was 1.75 million basically, I think. Yeah.
Valuable here.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, the problem is Noah's thing, I think I'm just bad at using his class. When he's controlled by AI, his thing charges up pretty quickly, it seems like. Purple is with the defense up, and pinkish red is with a status ailment. I don't see the pinkish red one too often.
Let's just sneak a peek.
I thought that was a cabin for a second. I do kind of miss the country vibes that Xenoblade 2 had. Instead, it's just like near post-apocalyptic. War constantly. Radek. See Mimi come just like promise. See Mimi, sorry, Radek, to have to wait so long. Still not sound right. I'll teach you the melody. We'll send them together. Okay. Who send off Seer? In past, see Mimi asked Radek this. Can you send a living person? When it's their time. Yeah, like when it's time for them to go. I remember very well, because I saw Mio turn into fucking dust, but it wasn't Mio. Kind of. It was her body, but also not. We have a new Mio. New Mio who does... Radek say he can't die because duty of Radek is to send everyone. So see Mimi promised to do for Radek. I see. Thankings. Goodbye, Radek. His promise to Colony 30's previous Offseer Radek is now fulfilled. See Mimi is on course to inherit his role and become See Me Off.
Oh, so that's how they're doing
Yeah, the only reason I wanted to do that quest so badly is because I have this video for you here. Here, I shall... Oops, I shall show you now.
I pawn, you pawn, we all pawn for not pawn.
That was it. That was the only reason. Brings a tear to my eye. This is beautiful.
This is something decent, right?
That was made by, I should probably give credit. Terrylin. Terrylin. They have other ones, including a video of Uni... I wasn't expecting that. Crashing a bus. Wow, this is an old one. This must be the Hulk that I was missing, because I was like, why don't I have the, oh, this is gonna take a minute. Look how many there are, but they're gonna die so fast, who cares?
That should give us a leg up.
I mean, if you want me to do this, I... Oh, that's how you do it. I was so confused. I'm like, what's going on here? What the fuck? So, like... So it, like, swaps the menu. I see. Okay, well, I know how the party control works now.
Here we go, Lance. Too easy. Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
Don't just assume they're
I wish I could just, like, fight them all at once.
Fight them. All right. With you now, I can fight on.
All of them at once. I'm not good at controlling Uni's Legion. No, it's too fucking far away.
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
So does this mean that the party will never, I keep wanting to say Legion, because it's a fucking astral chain. The party's never going to interlink by themselves now? Or do they still do it automatically?
Don't just assume they're pushovers.
No,
With
let's
you
go
now,
faster.
I can fight
Are
on.
you ready, Uni?
All right, we can't interlink here.
This is power.
What with me?
I'll take care of it.
Resonant
Dragon tail. Get us to it, Raven. Rolling. Dragon tail. Rolling. Dragon tail. Rolling. Smash.
You have full control over it, so they can't? I guess that's a good thing? I just have to get used to it.
Lance wants something a bit meaty.
Lance wants something a bit...
Something so guys, get ready to fight.
This dude aggroed me?
I'm the one you want. We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I can't even get...
Spectacular. I'm the girl with the
Go! I just want a picture of Senna holding a seagull by the neck. Kind of like how Robert Pattinson beat the shit out of a seagull in The Lighthouse.
Here we go.
Maybe not that violent. I still think about that scene sometimes. Yeah, it's good, like, in case they're about to die and I actually notice it and I'm paying attention. They actually do what they're supposed to. If I turn on auto battle with it, will they randomly interlink again? I feel like yes. Well, that was easy. I should have done this for Honest Hulk ages ago. It's an old one. What do you want? This area revived nasty memory every time. Memory of being stalked by masked man. drenched in scary black. Oh, I wonder who it could be.
What secrets might
Does this one only have one container? That's
It's
wild. 78, 78. Oh, there's another one.
We'll make the most
Here's about
of you,
You don't have anything to say? Do you have a moment? We've been asked by Shil to not often see human on errand. Shil ask friends to collect these things, yes? Like Shil too lazy to use own feet. Make all Napon look bad. A blue stone, thanks. Red has said peace. Much obliged to humans. Red and Zoka not forget such thing when doing business. Zoka is lovely pawn. Friends should visit if have time or inclination. Will do. Welcomes aplenty, friends.
What should we get?
I already have all of this stuff. All signs point to Napon coin minted in very long ago days have passed. In past, some pawn or other gather up Napon coin and scatter far widely across world of Ionius. But one deep mystery question remain. Why to bother?
We've made some new friends.
Yeah, I'd love to know the answer. Alright, time to sit at the fabricator for 45 minutes. I think I'm starting to build up endurance. I did a 75 squat right before I started stream, and I'm not even tired. I mean, like physically, like my legs aren't
So that's how they do
fatigued.
Something so valuable here.
I gotta add weight. I'm kind of surprised though. I've only been doing this for like a week. Do you build up endurance that quickly? That's weird. Every time anybody talks about, like, this type of shit, they're like, oh yeah, you gotta keep at it for like a couple months before you start feeling normal about it.
Whoa, this is really good.
Time for your training regimen to be loading into Xenoblade 3 and doing whatever Senna and Lands do in their idle animation. Alright, what are they doing? Last time they were doing like a weird leg
Let's
twist
rest and
thing.
heal up.
They're doing nothing. Okay, well, I don't really know what to call that, actually. When Santa and Lens, when they're doing something, maybe I replicate. Probably not, because I feel like I'll hurt myself. Hold on a minute. Auto attack interval. Ooh.
It's ready. Wanna try it out?
I've been, that's a good one. Massive gains. Power of buff effects. That one was
That's enough for today.
It helps with genetics. It's easier to get into a workout regimen when your body remembers the physical exertion better from before. I haven't been exerting myself though. At least like not until recently. Becomes much easier than someone who has no training whatsoever. I got two here.
Everyone, a moment of your time.
The Napon caravan said it was attacked by a mysterious soldier, didn't it? A mysterious soldier. Sounds well spooky. That was me. You, okay? You? Queen's baubles, so our mystery guy was here all along. Why is Gray suddenly here? They saw me. I intended to erase the evidence. Now that I think about it, when you met us the first time, you attacked us too. Obviously. Is it obvious? I'm not sure it is. I'm a shadow. The shadow of my friend and of his daughter. I don't like being seen by others. Gray is always here. Last I saw him, he was in the city, right? Which I still don't have access to yet. But you didn't end up wiping out the caravan, did you? A little light intimidation was enough to shut them up, so I let it go. If they become a nuisance, I will erase them. Dude, you really need to mellow out. At any rate, the Nopon caravan means you no harm, so I'm sure it won't come to that. Let's hope. I just realized you got rumbled by a bunch of Nopon, eh? Wow, you must have been real clumsy out there. I think you're supposed to do this while Gray is first here. But, like, it's really funny to just think that he just shows up out of nowhere. Easy there, Ferris. Put the weapons away. We're all friends here. He's a real short fuse to boot. Must be a touchy subject. And then he's just gone again. Unless he's, like, in our party now. That would... No, it's still Fiona. So that's in the city. I can't do that yet.
Hey, so can we talk?
Hey, everyone. Why are you here? I've got something I've been meaning to ask you all. Is it about Levnesses? If so, you should probably address it to Riku, not us. Lance, you are correct. And Taion, ordinarily you would also be correct, but I want to know what everyone's favorite Levnesses are. You mean, like, do I prefer an Equites or Velites? I'm not seeing those right, am I? Exactly. For me, I guess it's a thorax. Makes it easier to get around. I like a Balinese myself. They look like fun. What about you, Taion? Giranus, I suppose. I don't know what any of these words mean. I suppose it's on cutting edge of technology. Noah, Mio, favorite Levnis? The one that I get to cut in half. I don't think I've ever looked at Levnesses through that particular lens. Me neither. What's your fave then, Valdi? Me? Obviously it'd have to be... We know yours already. No need to say it. Well, I want to say it. Let me say it. Okay, Valdi's gone now. They just randomly pop in. The real perpetrator.
Shall we put our heads together on this?
Wasn't this Pooly guy involved in hiding those Mecha Friend parts? I've got a bit of a bone to pick with him. He's the one who goaded Widge and Dinky Dinky into making trouble. With a name like that, he's a Nopon too, right? Back then, we couldn't really get a handle on what he was about. That's for sure. Let's have a word with him if we find him. Okay, we're doing that next. I'll get to those later. I still have more side quests to,
Okay, good as new.
sift through.
Okay, good as new.
I thought that was the save menu for some reason.
We have to keep track of our progress.
Let's move out.
Always good to keep a record, Noah says as he's, like, crying in a prison cell. Let me see if I have anything else I can deliver that's, like, important. Okay.
Looks like we're all done.
Okay, now they're at rank 4. I was like, what? It wasn't at rank 4 yet? It should have been. There we go.
I hope it made them happy.
Looking for new ones that actually give, like, a decent amount of affinity. Alright, all good. I'm assuming it just stops at rank 5. Always good to keep a record. Cut to Noah bawling into Mio's notebook. Could you imagine, let's back up for a second here. Could you actually imagine if they legit killed Mio? That would... It is hard for a video game to actually, like, have a death hit hard, in my opinion, I think. That would have hit really hard. I would have been pissed. But they can't kill her, obviously. Dead person? Oh, hello. Oh, hello, Snake.
Mio, would you do the honors?
Mio did die, though. I mean, like, stay dead. Like, permanent, not coming back. I mean, I guess she's part of the cycle. Or, no, actually, N talked about how if somebody is killed when they're, in the middle of a homecoming, right? Like, they can't come back forever. He talked that up pretty heavily.
Whoa, this is really good.
Of course, then what they probably would have done is, like, do some weird, like, Gamora thing where it's, like, it's her, but it's not her. I don't know. I haven't seen Guardians the 3 yet, by the way. I hear it's good, which is good, because Ant-Man Quantumania made me want to rip my eyes out of my sockets, and I haven't even seen it yet. Ew, he's talking about Marvel movies. I'll talk about Super Mario Brothers movie instead, don't worry. That's apparently coming out on digital, so I get to watch it again.
Let's just sneak a peek.
If they go through with the homecoming, then they don't come back. Which is why people idolized it. Wait a minute, so... Hold on, wait, no, I didn't... So if somebody goes through with a homecoming, they're not back into the cycle? That's a thing? I thought they just went back in no matter what. I thought Noah was in... Noah. I thought N was implying that if somebody is killed during a homecoming, then it, like, cuts them out.
Whoa, this is really good.
M could be faking it. Fake Mio. She just feels bad. Okay, see, that would be what we call a bad plot twist. Ethel and Kamaravi died before their time limit, so you saw Ethel in the pod? Yeah, but, like... I guess that makes sense. Yo, that means we're getting Mwamba back. If I get resurrected as someone else, I'm not revealing myself. I don't know, I feel like it'd be pretty shitty to be stuck around N all day. Maybe M was just like, fuck this, I'm out. I already did this.
Is this like a rare thing?
Sorry, I'm wandering around picking up random shit on the ground again. But yeah, and I'm kind of looking forward to watching the Mario movie again. When it's supposed to come out on digital, like, tomorrow or something. On digital. What's it coming out on fucking, like, Voodoo or something? Alright. Where am I going? I just wanted to fill out, like, that section of the map. Well, I'm still not done filling out this section of the map. I gotta swim. Hold on, we're going swimming. MNTR Dojins. I saw somebody say the joke. You can't spell NTR without N. The only good NTR that exists. When the character that is being interred is an asshole.
It's lovely.
She does love the sea, after all. I recently went through the first 2 Guardians movies. I really want to see it, but I don't want to go to a theater because I fucking hate movie theaters. They're kinda shitty. I don't know. So much of Marvel has just been like boring bullshit. It does not look good.
Is this like a rare thing?
Also, it seems like it's getting even worse now. I think the guy that played Kang is like being fired now because of some allegations or something. I don't know. Nothing really seems to be going well with it at the moment. Which is unfortunate. I mean, that's out of their control, though, obviously. There's nothing here. There's a cave. Did I go in there? I did. I didn't go, like, up here, though. Hold on. I hate not being able to pause. There's also that. That's a good point. I wasn't really even thinking about that. I remember this area. I fought the, I almost called them accordions. Oh, no. Artichokes here. I can't skip the sex scenes. Are there any Marvel movies with sex scenes besides, like... There's the first Iron Man. But that's, like, 5 seconds long. I'm gonna miss Batista as Drax. Guardians is over after this, right? That's a shame. I don't know. Like, I'm not too into Marvel right now, but I do kind of... I like the Guardians movies a lot. I think Gunn does a good job. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens. But I'm kind of not... I don't have much faith in... Where the fuck am I going? Oh, the climb thing. That's right. How do I get up there?
Ooh, I want to get it.
No.
This was a nice find.
Yes. Why watch Iron Man when you can buy Gwyneth Paltrow's wonderful care products? Isn't she in, like, court right now because of something about that? She's in some kind of lawsuit, I think. I don't know, man. I think these vaginal eggs are doing wonders for me.
Let's just sneak a peek.
Like, what do you do with it? Like, do you just, like put it up, put it on up there? Like, what do you... It's a rock, right? It's just a rock!
Is this like a rare thing?
This is a weird stream. I don't know why. I like these side shots a lot. It's like, it gives like a cool perspective, I guess. Okay, there's stuff up here, I think, and I haven't gone up here yet. So... Oh, never mind. Barely.
Wow, this is really something.
Why would you put this here? You really gonna put this here and expect me not to jump off? Jump?
Gotta keep nice and limber.
I was looking at the hand, sorry. I was like, that's the Makana's hand, isn't it? I think. No, maybe... It looked like the fingers are supposed to be bigger than that. What is that? Fluid consumption? Do I have tea? No. Shit. I drank it all.
I'm sorry, everyone.
I thought I muted myself. Shit. I took, like, big boy gulp. It looks like the hand. Yeah, but it's, like, tiny. Like, the Makana's fingers were massive. Like, as big as this bigger than this mountain. Fingers.
Whoa.
Then again, the sword is supposed to be cut in half and it's not, so maybe it's just all bullshit. Everything's fake. I'm trying to, like, fill out parts of the map that I haven't been to yet, kinda, just to make sure I'm not missing anything. Like this, there's a dude over here.
Oh man, they've really gone and done it now.
There's a secret area on the hand.
What I think it is.
Oh, that's not derailing the stream. The stream's already derailed. There's nothing we can do about it at this point. I already killed this guy. I've been over here.
This was a nice find.
Where is this fucking soldier? Here?
Hey, that's not your everyday chump.
Okay, I might be blind right now, but I don't see anything. I'm assuming he's either above or underneath. A beef. How the fuck do I get up there? Oh, same... I'm gonna go to the hand in a second.
Oh, that's a rare one.
That's a rare one.
That Turkin just fell over.
Was that Tyon? I didn't know Tyon was capable of laughing. Yes, indubitably, that Turkin has fallen over. He cannot get up. Quite humorous, if I do say so myself. Every time I ignore them, they dig something up. And every time I don't, they don't. See, watch, it's gonna happen again. I thought he had an icon over his head. I'm like, game's gaslighting me. Yeah, it must be right up here.
Is that what I think it is?
Whoa. What's going on up here? Oh, god damn it. You know what? No, this is nice.
Right?
I prefer this over
Could you?
endless swaths of dialogue. At least for the moment. I need a break. That's not where the hand is it? I would be okay with that. It's probably not. It's fine. I'm fine. That's the... No, whatever. Bring up the menu? Oh, it's because it was in the middle of the... I see. This is going to take a minute. I also need to off-see somebody here. What constitutes 100% for this game? Everything? Everything? Help. Someone help me.
So valuable here.
It's probably, like, not possible.
Rare specimen.
Non-pawn... Not pawnable? I don't know. The rest of the arm is where you were falling off that ammo drop ages ago. Ammo drop.
We can't leave it like this.
I just realized I was muted. Fuck. I was reading chat. God damn it.
This is really good.
Where am I going? That way. 100% in a JRPG. Go everywhere, take a picture of everything, do all quests, and find every weapon. Like, do everything means sending off everyone, right? How do I even know when I missed some? There's no tracker. It's gonna be like the fucking pieces of heart in every Zelda game. There's no tracker for it, so you just have to check every single area manually.
Whoa, got a rare doodah right here.
Oh, I would have to kill every unique enemy using Triton's class. Yeah, I forgot about that. Fuck that.
Agnian and Kavesi forces are fighting.
That would take so much work. Are you like... No, I already did this. Collect all the Korok poop. I saw a video of somebody spit roasting Koroks. Not that kind of spit roast. Like, they like skewered them and were cooking them over a campfire. In-game. Maybe Tears of the Kingdom is the best one.
What are you hiding?
Not that I hate Koroks. I just hate them in the context of Breath of the Wild. I think they're neat. Cool characters. Why are there 900 of them?
This is something decent, right?
Frame rate is either a little chuggy or my eyes are. I can't really tell which.
Let's harvest some ether.
Am I really gonna do the Triton thing? That'd be... I'd have to refight like every monster, right?
Never seen this place before. We can't leave it like this.
I mean, I get the feeling that Triton's class is probably the strongest when it comes to, like, using it on other people. So maybe it's not a bad idea. It also might be required for super bosses. I have to fight super bosses. Hey, somebody help. I need assistance immediately. Help. If I can level 150 dragon. I don't want to fight a level 108 bunny. Not again.
Mia, would you do the honors?
What sucks isn't the refighting the ones you already beat, it's finding the ones you missed. It's gonna take forever. I guess I can just look up a guide for it. I might do the Triton thing. I don't know. It's not like I'm trying to speed through the game or anything, you know?
Nice find. This could be dicey. Up to you.
We're doing it. Why are you aggroing me, bitch? I'm scared of this thing. Yeah, there we go. I saw that coming. Yeah, we have a problem.
No, you can't. Hold on to the little with you, Noah. I can fight on. Are you ready, oh, go home.
Save Tyon, thank you.
Shining Halo. I'm ready for you.
I'll take care of it. Dragon!
Oh god, the audio. Trying to not pull aggro right now.
Okay with the heal?
If I can get a oh god, if I can get a chain, I might be all right. Big might. Oh god.
No! No, you can't! Hold on! I'll be right there! Maximum voltage!
Tire, lying down, don't see.
Oh man.
You hurt me, extra.
I love Noah's retort to that. He's like, "You hurt me, oh." I think that's new.
Yeah, let me out. Dark banner, demon fight. Everyone, I'm sorry. I'll get you up in a sec.
Am I doing okay with the heal?
Blossom,
I was hoping Fiona could. Having a spare healer is nice. Alright, fuck it. Was anyone dead?
I've got an idea.
I couldn't take the risk.
Leave it to Uni.
All right.
I could not take the risk. Oh my god, this thing has so much HP. Sure buffs. Thank you. She was not buffing really there. You can't attack people mid-lift. That breaks gym rules. See, this is a problem. Because, let me try something here.
You're in for it now. Power ring.
How about this?
I don't have Noah's, like, awakened state, which is unfortunate. This might not be a very strong chain. I'll leave the first reactivation up to RNG. Nah, it's not great.
Good idea. Here it goes. I'll start it off.
I forgot about that. I would have been fine with the, with that. I can probably use... I'll use Tyon in a minute.
You're in for it now. Power ring.
Tyon might get... Hold on. Oh yeah, no, this'll be a Bravo. That's good. Yeah, Noah's knuckles are still fucked up. I guess those just aren't gonna heal anytime soon. That's good. That's better.
Do you think this plan might work?
Oh, we could do a little bit of yippee. No, no yippee today, sorry. What's this thing's name? Nimrug? Yeah. I could side break it. I'm kind of going for attack right now, though.
I'll follow your lead.
I should have just gone with Uni. It would have given me extra time. Ah, shit.
Do you think this plan might work?
It's fine though. Maybe. Maybe not. I'm kind of leaving it up to RNG if I don't use Mio right now. So let's use Mio right now. I don't know how to maximize the chain. It's kind of difficult. Noah is all the way over there. This would have been a Bravo. It might have been fine. But we'll see, I guess.
Oh, we're not done yet.
I don't have to do the interlink. But I probably should if I get the option, right? Because I don't get the... Hold on a minute. I'm curious.
How about something like this?
Only Uni reactivated? That wasn't a Bravo? I have a question. So, if I don't do their interlink, but I were to pick Uni right now, would I be able to do her interlink the next turn? If that's the case, then I could plan around it. I don't have enough for reactivation here, obviously. I thought I would get a Bravo, but I wasn't paying attention. Oh my god, she has 70? That's how it goes? Okay. I'll keep that in mind then. Okay. So always kind of err on the side of caution then, maybe. Daze, I guess. I think Myopic Screen does a decent amount of damage. I thought he said egg thrust for a second.
This isn't the end. This is the decider.
It's not going to be enough.
You're finished.
Not enough.
Nice work. Keep it up, guys.
That was a lot, too. There's a big chain. It's just so... Oh, my God. It's just so strong.
Are you okay, Mimi? I'm alright now.
Oh, thank you. I say, please give me the buffs. What is it doing? Is it toppled?
We can do this.
Trying to eat up the defense ups here.
I'll get you up in a sec.
Nice break.
Like this. I'll get you up in a sec.
I'm not getting arts cancels. I'm being very bad.
Unbreakable heart. Not bad blocking if I say so myself.
Good going, you. Feel that? Oh, yeah.
You want some more? Resident Hidden Sword.
What's the cancel time for that?
Unbreakable heart. I won't let it end like
Uni's dead. Fuck it. Fuck it, we Dragon Tail. Fuck it, we Rolling Smash. It's gonna die. Oh my God.
Oh man, you really saved our bacon there, Uni.
Man, when was the last time I had
You know, I do
a fight that close? It's been a minute.
right?
It feels so rare when a fight is actually kind of tense like that. Again, either with Xenoblade, it's usually you steamroll or you get completely bodied. There's not usually an in-between. The only way to maximize it more is to consciously choose which character order to pick, because depending on which chain order you do, it slightly tweaks how much CP they build up. Attackers build more CP if the chain order is for attacker class. Yeah, I know that. I need to keep that in mind. I was picking based off of, like, the attributes that I was getting, so, like Tyons and Noahs are really good because they lower the defense for the rest of the chain, which, for the final damage count, is really good. I don't know if it's... I feel like it's kind of worth sacrificing another line of... like, another wave of attacks, but I don't know. Fiona's whole skill thing here is adding a lot of depth to the chains that I need to consider. Because before, I would use Ashira, and then she would just, like, max out the damage calculator, or, like, pump it up a ton, and then I go Unga Bunga, and they all die. I got distracted. What was I doing? I'm walking away for some reason. Well, I got a location, at least. I needed to go up here for some reason. I don't know why. To get to this. That's why. Good to play any way you feel more comfortable with. More comfort equals more damage. More damage equals more comfort, I should say. I want to rip and tear. Like, I'm doing good damage. I feel like I could be doing more. I can probably survive this fall.
Just be careful, all right?
Barely.
It actually threw that? Rude.
Who said that? Was that Senna? It's not even throwing it yet. It's just eating it. Shut up. Could prioritize damage, chain length bonuses, or pacifying the enemy. What do you mean pacifying the enemy? Am I playing Undertale? Do you mean like smashing it or something?
Nice find.
From what I understand, the way Smash works is it does a shitload of damage, and if you, like, I think what you want to do is you want to finish the chain with a smash if possible. So like you get the launch going, then you start the chain, you do the whole chain, and then you finish the chain with a smash, and it does like more damage than the interlink ever will. I think. I could be wrong. I don't know, which is better, the interlink attack or the smash? Because you still get the interlink attack if you time it right, it's just, you know, smash. Some chain orders do reduce its ether defense and stuff like that. So you mean like just weakening its defenses? Because Uni's thing is ether defense lowered. Which feels more situational. I think it's good for her interlink. I'm honestly not sure. One of these days, I probably still won't be sure. It's weird, because I feel like I understand the battle system in this game more than I did in 1. Two's made sense to me after a long while. One's I still feel like I never got fully the hang of, though. Which, again, is hilarious, because I beat the super bosses. But never really felt like I knew what I was doing quite too well.
What are you hiding, little guy?
Xenoblade 2. Hee hee. Funny ball spin around enemy. Go burr.
Like this?
Torna's threw me off, though. Like, the way Torna's chain attacks worked is fucking weird. You remember Future Connected's chain attack? Where they would summon, like, the It wasn't a chain attack. You could summon, like, the Napon squad, right?
Mimi, could you...
The Napon that constantly followed you around and made the game lag to shit. Prospector moment. Yeah, that's what they were called, the Prospectors. Oh, no, sorry, Pawn Spectre. Yeah, you're right. Pawn Specters! Oh, God, now I remember. I remember fucking, Kino, too. And what's her face? Not Manana, it's like Proto-Manana. Nina? It wasn't Nina. What was her fucking name? I forget her fucking name.
This is really good.
Man, I'm about to fucking boot up Xenoblade 1 so I can remember her name. Nene! Thank you, Nene. When are Kino and Nene gonna come to Future Redeemed? I want to see Kino as a console. We already had a console, okay. What letters of the alphabet have we not used yet? A? There's no console A. There's already a console D, so I can't be Dunban. I think we had a console R, so I can't be Rhine. Console Rhine. Oh yeah, baby! Flame Clock's all about it, man! Console N? We already have Console Nene. Console Nene. Interrobang.
This was a nice find.
I know that word Interrobang. I don't remember what it's from, though. What? This is gonna bother me now. N is too much of a cuck to keep his Mobius rank. Honestly, you're right, though. Just give it to Nene. No, sorry, Nico. Give it to Nico. Nico? That's me? I'm walking around in a circle for no reason again. Stop doing that. There's something here. What is that? Is that a path or is that bullshit? It's not a path. I gotta check. I don't think it's a path. Why? Why was Tyon falling faster? You don't get punished for falling off the edge. Didn't you, like, lose money in Xenoblade 1?
This was a nice find.
And I just jumped off the edge anyway because I didn't give a shit because it was funny. So, where's the hand? You said you can kind of see it on the map? Is it near the colony? I don't remember. Fucking, I put a marker here? Why did I do that? I don't know. Point of interest. Northwest of Colony? Okay, let me look at this real quick. What? Why is there a point of interest here? Uh-oh. Nope.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Hold on, this is a good test. I switched to... Who has the most HP? Oh my god, Uni, what the fuck?
Yes.
Uni's the boss.
I don't want to die.
I think it's percentage based, which is a problem. Hold on, I'm gonna try again. I think I fell through here before.
Ow.
Hey, see? I can live.
Some more.
It was worth it.
Is that what I think it is?
Leave it to me.
Oh, it's just one of these things. Why did I put a marker down for this?
Like this?
Land in the water? No. You can't make me. Also, I think the water here is too shallow.
Ching.
I guess there it isn't. I would have had to, like, walk that way, though. And walking that way is totally lame, my dude. Babby's first super boss is in this area. Can I take it? Probably not.
Oh. Can you send them on? Be at rest.
No, I'm not gonna. We're having a Brog moment here. It's just the Brog walking around in a circle. There's like 5 of them. 5 what? Soldiers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I might have miscounted. What's Babby's first super boss? Is that it? No. I thought its name was Biggest for a second. It's Biggs. Beaches? This area is kind of plain. There's nothing here.
Something so
Get it plain because it's a plane. There's a thing here that I'm missing. Can I finish Shill's thing yet? You are a unique monster. All right, let's go.
Stand. Threatens we fight. Are we really doing this?
I am not used to these arts cancels yet. I will get there. I need to remember that it brings up a menu now. I'm not used to it. Thing is level 20, and it's still taking a second to kill.
Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
84? We're getting there. I thought that bird was on fire for a second, like Moltres mode.
This is valuable. I'll hang on to it.
Let's put it away for safekeeping.
I'm dropping frames, apparently. I don't know when that happened. Sorry. I didn't do this, obviously, right? I want Nopon coin, thank you.
This isn't worth our time.
Has to be done.
That was so difficult. Oh my god.
Sure I did, Sana. You look great.
So this links up with the desert area. Ether.
Is this like a rare thing?
2 hours in, and I don't feel like I've done anything so far. How does this keep happening? It's an Arden? The super boss is an Arden. Arden? I've been looking for a high level. I haven't seen it yet. They finally turned an Arden into a super boss.
I know it's
I'm so
rare,
proud.
but it needs doing.
Oh, my back. Ah. Still haven't gotten any news about my new glasses. Figured they would, like, send me a message by now or something, but they just kind of haven't. I don't know why. Map must be filled out. Gamer glasses? Yeah, I've got, like, a Gunner Optics coming in. Gunner Optics, Gunner Optics. Its level range is 95 to 150. It comes out during overcast or rain. It's a weather thing? Oh, no. Ew. Oh, that was... I don't want to deal with that. I'm just having nightmares of resetting in Saddle Marsh every 5 seconds.
We can't leave it like this.
Does it filter out blue light and look yellow and turn black on a sunny day? And? No. So, I don't like polarizing, like, changing glasses. I'm probably gonna get, like, more pairs of glasses to suit my needs as fit. But, like, I think what I want is... I don't really have too much of an issue with eye strain just because I'm very good about, like, looking away every, like, once in a while. Like, every 3 minutes, I'll just, like, look up and around at my room just to prevent eye strain. And then, like, when I'm not streaming, like, every 15 minutes or so, I'll, like, look away to de-strain my eyes. Blue light filter might be nice, but it's not. I don't really think it's affecting me negatively. I'm probably still gonna get one eventually. Right now, I've just got, like, standard glasses... And then I'm also gonna get,
Is this like a rare thing?
prescription sunglasses, which are pretty gamer looking. They're like blue Nikes with a blue mirror-coated finish. Because, I don't know, I like mirror-coated finish. Yo, bro, I like sports, bro. Gotta work out in the sunlight, man. How else you gonna get your vitamin D? I feel like I was over here at one point, confused about how to get up here. Long while ago. One of these days I'm gonna try contacts. I used to wear them. I like them, but I don't go outside often enough to warrant me wearing them. Like, at all, I guess. I don't know, I think I've made my peace with it. The reason I started wearing contacts in the first place was because I hated the way glasses dug into my nose, like my nose. The nose pieces dug into my nose and, like, scarred my nose up. There's something on my face. Okay. I can, like, see it out of the corner of my eye. It's a fucking centipede crawling up my face. No, it was a hair. Yeah, I forget what I was saying. Oh, right. I wore contacts because I hated those glasses, but then I tried on plastic frame, and I was like, oh, these suck much less. I don't know why I'm walking through the fucking desert right now. You said northwest? So it's like here-ish? There was a question mark. I saw that. What is that? I'll deal with it later. I need to figure out how to get up there. I think I loop around. So, like... Wait a minute, no. I need to get to this. I see. I guess I couldn't do that because I couldn't climb yet. Oh, are we in the fun area? Oh, this is the fun area. You remember this area?
Don't let your guard down.
I can kill things here now. I feel powerful.
Don't mind if I do.
Now I'm getting distracted. I'm looking in areas I shouldn't be looking in, but here I am. Oops. Special green and white monkey. I never went over here. I couldn't do it. What is this? I don't know. The fuck? Bizarre landmark is, if you can call it that. It's not really on the land. Where'd it go? That was weird. What was that? Why that here? What? A big boy monkey? A big boy we talking. You wanna fucking go?
This isn't worth our time.
I will tussle.
We'll be out of here in no time.
I'm the one you want.
Where's my man Rotbart? I could probably take him. But probably not, actually.
Air slap. Blossom. No. Heal bullet. Demon slayer.
Myopic
Spear
scream.
point.
Dominion flower. Here.
Wide.
Shield wall. Flurry.
Shield wall. Edge thrust.
Max effort.
Advanced cooldown. Blossom.
Cross pole.
Dark banner.
Got him. I'm getting in the groove.
Keep it up, Neo. I feel
Right in
the
the
power.
groove. Feels just like it should.
He has gotten nothing on me. That was apparently a blue enemy. I didn't even notice.
With you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Why doesn't anyone else have battle completion lines? Like, I'm pretty sure they do, but nobody ever says them. I don't know what's over here. I need to look.
Never been here before.
I need to cook. Let him cook. Is this Satterel Marsh stuff? These trees feel familiar. I don't know if it's Valak Mountain or Satterel Marsh. There's a gorilla fighting a bunch of lightning bugs. I don't know.
This isn't worth our
Be on the Summit Gogol's side.
myopic scream. Unbreakable heart.
Impressive, Tyon.
Funny how these big metallic things look like thingies. You know what? That's a good point. I didn't even notice that. I thought they were like Yeah, I have no idea. So I guess I'm on the hand? Or at least near it.
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gun.
Yeah, that's right, Senna. Girl with the go. Go with the girl. Girl with the go. Girl with the go. Girl with the go. Girl with the go. If you say it enough times, it'll stop sounding like real words. I think it already does. Girl with the go.
What are you hiding, little guy?
Senna's just death gripping a seagull by the throat, throttling it.
Whoa, this is really good.
I feel like it's been forever since I just walked around aimlessly. I mean, I already said this earlier, but, you know, it's nice. This violin is helping. I will not
I guess this is
survive that
true,
fall.
huh?
That's Valak Mountain, right? What is the name of this area? Forness. More blue shit. I guess it's just something the trees do. Satirical trees? I thought Valak Mountain had like the weird blue and white trees.
May you sleep peacefully.
Valak Mountain had the light beam crystals? I didn't even know you could skip these. Why would I skip them when you get to hear beautiful music? Can't wait for each one of those to be an individual copyright claim. That's gonna be great.
Whoa, got a rare doodah right here.
I really want to go down here. How do I... Oh, I thought you were red for a second. Way to blue ball me, blue enemy. Blue. Fuck you. I'm sorry. Mio was phasing... You can phase through this rock? You can phase through the rock. That's cool. Alright. Uh-oh.
Gotta watch where we're going.
We're fine. Just wait a second.
Yes, Uni's the boss.
Oh, water. Nice. I've already been down here, apparently, but, you know.
This was a nice find.
We still don't have, like, a lore explanation as to why interlinking causes black fog to be drawn in, by the way. Still don't even know anything about the black fog, or why it's a thing, or why it's causing problems, or why the annihilation events. Why the annihilation events? Maybe X-Death is just hungry.
Whoa, this is really good.
It's so weird that this area is a thing. There's just nothing to do here, it seems like. It's purely optional exploration.
We can't leave it like this.
I mean, I did mean to come back here at some point. I'm gonna fight those dudes.
Every day's a training day.
Do kind of wish I could speed up the game. maybe run a little bit faster. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Yeah, you're damn right. I want them not pawn coin.
Worth our time.
When is Fog Alchemoth coming in with Fog King 2? I forget, what did the Fog King look like again? It looked... I don't want to look it up. I feel like I'll get spoiled.
Can't let you fill me up, Noah.
It looked like a specific monster. I can't remember what it was.
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
Oh.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Rothbard, is that you?
Now, ain't that a challenge?
The fuck are you? I went into this cave already. I don't need to go here. I got really distracted, honestly. Let me go back and do what I came here to do in the first place. May or may not have looked like one of the Moritha beasts. Oh, like the weird mutated human monsters? You're fightable. Not you, not you. Why can't you just target the enemy that I'm looking at? Thank you. I do not know how to arts cancel with you. Fuck.
With you now, I can fight off. Alright, let's pick it. A left foot for you.
I'll take care of it. Dragon! Rolling! Dragon! Rolling! Dragon! Rolling! Dragon! Rolling! Dragon tail!
Feel it in my
Dragon tail! Rolling! Getting risky!
Like, it's so low level compared to me, but God, it holds its own.
Why? Extra! Good going, Uni! Gun banner! Overfall! Shield wall! The heat is up!
Feels just like it should.
Violet flurry! We can do this!
Feel it in my bones.
Did you just break me while I was lifting? I died.
You hurt me! Punch your lights out! Prick! Smash everything!
Fuck it, let's kill him.
Alright!
Big boy attack. I was like, why does Noah not have the TP? It's because she didn't do her thing yet. But Noah's not going to get first blood now, so I guess I should save him. I'll use Mio. It's already dead.
Let's bring it home! You're finished! Observe my strategy.
Picking Yippee for the attack boost. I want to Noah to get first blood and get a lot. 53. Alright, that's good.
I'm with you.
I have an idea. Here it goes.
So if I Noah... Hold on. Would it be smart to use everyone right now? I think it will be. Hold on a minute. I'm gonna try something. I probably should use Noah first to get the first blood. Whatever.
I'll follow your lead.
Wait, I fucked up. I'm stupid.
Well, that's it.
It's actually fine, though. That was just barely enough for a Bravo. I fucked it up and I still got the Bravo that I wanted. Give me a good reactivation. That's fine. I can fuck with that. It might be fine. Like, Uni shouldn't max out. Uni's definitely gonna max out. God damn it.
Keep hitting hard. Take this.
How about something like this?
Yeah.
Quick! Everyone get ready! Allow me!
Hold on a minute. Maybe this was good. I actually got, like, the full fuck you in the chain attack, kinda.
We're not done yet!
Not an amazing or anything. But I made use of the turn correctly.
I'll handle it. All right.
Do that.
President's flag! You're in for it now!
I don't think Noah's in the field of attack here, but whatever.
I was waiting for this.
I should get a primarily attacking healer at some point. That would be good.
Extra. This isn't the end. This is the decider.
Like, just getting that extra turn with that damage calculator where it is.
Finish.
Doing 100,000 damage per hit.
Yes, that went well.
It's not a record. But it's pretty good. Wait, was that? Wait, how much was that?
Uni, I'm asking you. Please work with me a little.
You are? You're supposed to be following me!
Okay, I thought it said 24 million for a second. I was about to lose my shit. No, it wasn't. It wasn't that high.
This is something decent, right?
What in here? On the thingy? Possibly the pingy? Like pinky, not shut up.
Huh? What's that?
I'm ignoring those.
Oh, looks like we can go on from here.
Base game chain setup before doing the funny breaking strategy. I got 3.7 million, so there is a breaking strategy. What's the breaking strategy? Is this climbable? It is. Oh no, wait a minute. Oh, this feels familiar. Oh, I hated that part of that area. Fucking Makana's hand. It's called Copy Reddit.
Let's just sneak a peek. These are worth a bit, right?
Ear
Let's
itches,
go away
stop
to
that.
safety.
No, maybe I should wait for the game-breaking strategies until, like, I don't know. Part of me wants to full Cold Steel 2 this, but also part of me wants to play it legit. But also, I feel like the game is... I'm not gonna say it's too easy, but I'm level 70, you know. Scratch ear. Oh, don't worry. Ear was scratched. I'm hot on your heels. This is gonna take, like, forever. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. What? Oh, shit. Best choice of character to climb with? Yeah. You can really see a lot from this distance. Oh my god, finally.
Is this like
There better be a fast travel point here. This feels familiar. I know these like catwalk things. They're just rusted to shit because they're 1,000 years old.
imagine falling from here?
What? No, I'm kidding. I almost did it though. Oh god damn it. Well, you thought I was gonna do something weird? No, I just wanted to play the game in first person, man. You got a problem? That Rago looks familiar. No, I'm trying to think of, like, what part of the hand specifically this is. I didn't know that this was Makana's hand, but I guess it is. It's just, I don't know, the fingies don't feel right. The line is leading up to here.
This is something decent.
It wants me to go this way? I thought I was doing something unrelated. Yeah, fallen arm. The fingy's supposed to be bigger, though. Them pingors.
Hey, look.
Alright, I finally found the distant fingertip. I'm assuming that's the secret area.
This is something decent, right?
He wants me to jump into the water? Once again, jumping from this height would probably kill you in real life, but I'm a Mobius, so I don't give a shit. Well, it's a fast travel point, which is nice. Ride the bird, Mio. Ride the bird, Mio.
It's all new. Ah, it's lovely.
She did hit it. I thought this mushroom thing was like a chest for a second. I thought this was like one of the legendary items.
What are you hiding? Let's put it away for safekeeping.
How many gold Nopon coins have I gotten? Not that many. I mean, I got a decent amount, but like not enough yet. Is there anything over here? Man, I feel like I haven't done a lot today, and I don't know how, like I don't want to stream as late as I did last night, so I don't know how much longer I'm gonna go. I'm not done yet, but like it is already midnight. I've got places to be in the morning. Can I jump off of here? Was I trying to look up there?
It's lovely.
All right, well, that was all fun and whatnot. Can I get back on track here? What do we got? That's not filled in, and it's bothering me a little bit, but I'm ignoring it. What's this? Missing squad. I might be able to just, like, do this right now. I'm supposed to do this, though. But, like, missing squad. Where Uni said the first M curse? Yeah, you muppet! We supposed to fight them? Yeah, sure.
Can't let you show me up, Noah. Resonant flash!
Nice one, Mio.
Crash out.
I'm...
Myopic scream.
I swear to God.
Overfall.
That was spectacular.
I like set the controller down on my leg and the analog stick was tilted up. Thanks for the backup. Who are you, though? I came to bring you back home. Ven was worried about you. Ven? Really? I still don't think I know you, though. Friends of Valdi. We're friends of Valdi. You know the commander. I thought if you weren't Alevnis, he wouldn't be interested, to be honest. Okay, but why have you come looking for us? We broke Colony 30's flame clock. You don't need to take life in order to survive anymore. What? Can you prove it? Check your iris. What? Ah! There's no flame clock. What about Ven? He was concerned about you neglecting maintenance, or something to that effect. Very like Ven. I'm trying to fix headphone. There we go. Prepare to head back. Roger. You spared us from who knows how many senseless battles. Thank you. And say hi to Ven for us. Was that it? It was the easiest quest ever? Yeah, see, I'm a fan of these.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Any new deliveries that are actually important?
Looks like we're all done. We got it all, as requested.
Simimi.
I hope it made them happy.
That's a new one.
We're all done.
Polar Pearl. Colony Lambda. Why didn't I see this one earlier? Maybe I only just got what I needed for it. I don't know. I'm missing Pillow Shroom. This is Shill Shill. What the fuck's a Pillow Shroom? I don't know. Alright, well, we got that cleared up. What is this? Oh, true culprit. Let's do this. I'm assuming this is the quest for continuing this hunk of junk over here. You pulley. Meh. It's you guys. Oh, they're booking it. Hey, get back here. Why did he run away? Something fishy's going on. Definitely. Smells like guilt. Let's get after him. Oh, there's... I gotta follow tracks. Not pawn tracks. Oh, this is dumb. Oh my god, he went for it. I'm fine. Is that what this is for? It's a fucking side quest thing? I was wondering what was up with this little offshoot. Yeah, he ran up here. No, he is like life or death right now. Pote 2. What happened to Pote 1? Gonna run up here and this Noppon's gonna be wearing a fucking Mobius outfit. Is that a bomb? No, I think it's the same thing that Riku has, the weird, like, little the hologram generator thing. What you scribble in there? Doing best and working hard for Alexandria. Please give many praises as reward. Bruh. Meh. Don't look at thing without ask you. Very rude character. Alexandria. That, we have her. Like, she's our dude. The Alexandria who's the colony commander of Iota? That Alexandria? What exactly were you working so hard for her on? And I recommend being as detailed as possible. From where I'm standing, it looks like you were doing intelligence work. This nothing to do with Alexandria. Puli Puli, free agent, act only for self. Simp moment? I feel like we shouldn't be addressing this alone. We should put this to Colony 30.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
I thought we were cool, though. Like, what? Do we have to execute this Noppon? Hold on. I feel like I might get some interesting dialogue.
You just leave things to me. Don't you think it's about time for a meal?
I'm just a little interested in knowing what she has to say. Alright, let me see if you've got it, if I've got it right. This Noppon was intending to pass Colony 30 intelligence to one other colony. In addition, hoping to cause rifts within the colony, he masterminded this plan to steal Mecha Friend's parts. Yep, that's about it. Puli Puli not let Colony 30 defeat Alexandria. So Puli Puli defeat Colony 30 instead and make Alexandria happy. That plan... Well... I understand why you did it. But doing something without me asking isn't going to make me happy. He just did it because he felt like it. Meh. So what now, Commander Valdi? Good question. I don't want my friends to be hurt. So Puli Puli, can't we just be friends and get along? Valdi. Puli Puli, sorry. Puli Puli feel huge remorse. Sorry, I had a thing on my phone. All is forgiven. Really? I hope we don't live to regret this. Valdi says he forgives him. Puli Puli have change of heart. Work very hard now. Another one bites the dust, Phantom Thief. Tyon! I forgot his fucking name. Why did I forget Tyon's name? I was like freaking out for a second. Puli Puli pull out gun and Puli Puli pulley the trigger. Puli pull.
Puli-Puli's helping with the construction.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
He's keeping his nose to the grindstone.
Puli Puli will turn over a new leaf and commit to helping construction of Dork. Shut up. You're over Alexandria now? That I have nothing to do with. Puli Puli still thinking up other scheme to win Heart of Darling. She's standing right there. Bit cringe, in it, bruv? Man. I miss Ethel.
You're in safe hands.
No, no, no.
Me? I'll
Yes.
try.
Yes, you. Good job. Thanks to friends Dork now in Phase 5. Alright, Dinky Dinky and Widge Widge start off on wrong feet with Mecha Friend after past incident, but all chummy now. Dork currently proceeding on track for Phase 5. Friends bring materials?
Which one was it again?
Ah, shit. Whatever. Yeah, use Gondor, you dags. Material all gathered. Guess who's back, beaches? Phase 5 now completable. Hard efforts of friends keep construction ticking nice. Before Rapapa get ahead of self, Phase 6 involved making Doric system parts. Will be a bit tricky. With preparation prepared, Rapapa take quick break from inspecting. What is the ultimate goal of this thing? Like... Oh, hi, Uni. Move. Oh, hi. Alright, well. Wait a minute. See your feet. There's no fucking way. This thing does not fucking join my party, does it? 'Cause that would be hilarious. Actually, aren't I done? Like, what am I missing? With preparations prepared, Rapapa take quick break from inspecting. Oh. Arm move. That's cool. Why are the arms moving? It's fucking sick. It hasn't done that before.
Let me just fix this.
I don't think I've seen Noah do that before. It's moving its armsies now. I will neither confirm nor deny the statement. What the fuck? Is that thing gonna be in my party? I was thinking about it. I'm like, wait a minute. There's a hero that's like robot mechon looking. That thing's gonna be fucking following me around. That's gonna be hilarious. Maybe it's gonna get sized down, but I kind of doubt it. Am I done building it? What else is there? I don't know. Yeah, dogs. 5 more levels? Oh my god. The not pawn register. Shil has asked you to confirm the names and bring back the stones. Where is Shil? Hold on. Oh, night. I thought there were 7. Night 13. Oh, 7 not pawn coins. You can take your time with this one. Shut up. We haven't done this in forever. We haven't done lean times in Colony 9 as well. We need to do that. What's Colony 4? Where is Colony 9 again? Quest-related event. Back at the Aeta region Pharaonis Hulk, you have a few more Nopon left. I missed the Nopon at that Pharaonis Hulk. Aeta region, you said? I don't even know where that is. It's Colony 9. Let's... where that is. I did this one, didn't I? I'm pretty sure I talked to them. Oh, wait, no, is that where you're saying Shill Shill is? Shill Shill is at that front. Okay, that's right. I'm dumb. Sorry. I realized, like, mid-travel, I'm like, wait, no, that's where Shill Shill is located. Alright, I need to go to... That's the wrong button combo. I can just fast travel. Alright, so I see all the little landmarks around here, and I'm not afraid of walking around anymore. I should have done this, like, ages ago. Packaging looks fine. Sure, it's still edible. Got rations. I've learned some sad news. Echoes of Mana, the mobile game, has been canceled. What the fuck is Echoes of Mana? This was the thing? I get the feeling that I'm not going to say it sounds bad, but I think we found enough.
It's like looting their resting place. Not pleasant, however you look at it.
That's exactly why we should save all the lives that we possibly can.
Whenever you get back to Secret of Mana. Yeah, about that.
Is this, like, a rare thing?
It's been over 2 years. I think we need to learn to let go. I can accept that there are certain games that I just don't like. You know, I don't think I'm in the minority here. I think there's people that probably probably don't like Secret of Mana too. It's upsetting to me because I really did like the beginning of it, and then like 12 hours in, it just started beating the fuck out of you. And I was like, oh, maybe it gets better. It doesn't get better. How far away is this? I do not need to... Maybe I can... Maybe... I would have to replay it at this point. I don't remember what I was doing, and I don't remember how to play the game. Colony 9 is in this game?
I suppose I should try and be thrifty.
Don't know if I needed that for something, but I bought it. I see a 0. I buy. Camilla? Hi, all. Is there anything you need? How could you forget the woods you got lost in for a solid 3 hours? Oh, yeah, you mean the woods where the enemies were spin-kicking me and, like, killing me constantly? That was so fun. Man, I can't wait to get back to that game and fight every boss in exactly the same way by spamming magic and not doing anything else whatsoever, because it's the only thing you can do. Though, let me be clear that we're pretty limited in what we've got on hand right now. We want to leave this with you, if that's okay. Oh, it's all food and supplies. How in the world did you... I'll make sure it gets to those who need it at the colony. Thanks so much for this. I just noticed Xeon's got, like, the Dead Space Isaac Clarke, like, armor on. Hey! Huh? Oh, it's fucking Kite. Ugh. Where the spark did you get that? Excuse you? And don't feed me some crap about finding it lying around, because it won't fly with me. So this is what I think happened. You saw things couldn't last here, and you nicked it from someone else, didn't you? While we're forbidden from doing it. No. We found it in Everblight Plain. What? You're saying that we should loot and pilfer stuff to survive? Yes. Well, what are your alternatives? What? I'm not crazy, right? Like, no, fucking... Like... Why is Lands at, like, 16 by 18? Like, resolution? Why is he so crunchy? Why are they so crunchy looking? Uni too. Noah looks like kind of okay. Survive by taking from the living, even though you don't need to fight anymore. Ugh. There's like some weird filtering thing going on. That wasn't like a resolution downscale. I don't think. Don't touch any of this stuff, Camilla. Look. Dead Space remake Isaac, the one who looks like Adam Sandler? What? Is that a thing? Oh no. I was gonna play that eventually. Like sooner rather than later, too. Oh man. Now that I'm just gonna think about Adam Sandler. God, you gotta love, Nope, can't think of a good movie that he's been in. Now that Colony's been freed, things can't go back to the way they were before. I agree with them that this is a way to keep everyone in the colony alive. Camilla? Xeon, if you're thinking of going along with this, you can... Camilla! Camilla, Harala's seen list of arrived goods. Harala, wait for this day for so long, can now repair all levenesses at long last. Oh, Harala, calm down. Xeon, we aren't the only ones who aren't happy with your way of doing things. Do you want to just, like, kick him out? Just, like, demote him or something. Like, fuck this guy? It's just till the shortages are sorted out. You have a picture? That's what Isaac looks like in... Why? Wait, no. Why? Why does he look like that? That's not Isaac. What do they do to Isaac? Maybe I'm crazy. Hold on. Yeah, no, I was like, am I crazy? Isaac looks nothing like that. Hold on. So you got this fucking imposter here, and then actual Isaac Clarke. They look nothing alike. They don't even have like the same hairline or anything. Who is this? This is deeply upsetting. Click, 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 delete thing in OBS, click, 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 click. Don't get so worked up about it. Shut up, Uni. I understand Kite's opinion, though. We need those fields in working order. Everything will work out. In one of Uni's past lives, do you think she ever became commander?
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Looking for question marks. What's that? What's that? That is a cool shot.
Oh, so
I
that's how they're doing.
will not survive that fall. I miss Nia. I want to ride around on Dromark again. Completely unrelated. I should probably go, like, take care of the Queen of Agnes at some point, shouldn't I? Like, get that over with, and maybe that can move on a little bit with the story and have access to the city again. That's not Rotbert, right? It's like Imposter Monkey?
Well, now, ain't that a challenge?
Target the enemy. Yeah, that's not Rotbart. Fucking fake monkey. What the hell? I got distracted again. Shit. Should probably grab this stuff real quick.
A good haul.
It was one thing.
Be at rest.
Like, I picked up a singular item. What? What is that noise? Is it the fucking, like, green shit behind me? Fucking, you fucking weirdo. You making that noise? I will end you.
Let's just sneak a peek. This has got to be worth a bunch. Let's put it away for safety.
More silver Nopon coins that I mean, I guess I, excuse me, need them. So it leads up here. I feel like this is a dead end, which would be good. Because I don't need another new area to explore yet. That it is. Thank you. I mean, this whole area down here has not been explored yet, but that's fine. Gamma is teacher, right? That's Teach? It's still weird to me that that's his name. It's been like a hot minute since I've been here. A lesson in off-searing. Teacher, Noah. Student, Team Zakir. Okay, we can do this. What hold on. Actually, there's not that many side quests left in my list. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 7. There's like 10? That's not that bad. That's not that bad. He's coping. What am I doing? I'm supposed to be level 48. Oops. Where am I going? I haven't eaten here yet.
I'm getting peckish.
It'd be great if all available quests were visible right now. There's a lot more, isn't there? Oh, that's right. I have to talk about it. I forgot.
Shall we put our heads together on this?
Okay, so 11 are available to me right at this second. And hopefully not all of them are bullshit. Lance, listen to this. I've been asked to teach as well. What? No snuffing away. The request came from Shun, from Zakir's team. She's one of the new recruits that Tyon taught the other day. I see. So that's how it is, huh? Did you take a shine into you then? Maybe? I don't know. I don't really recall talking to her much. She's an off-seer like us. Maybe that's why she's curious about meeting a Kavesi one. That makes sense. But in that case, I wonder what I should teach her. I wish I could have been one of Tyon's teaching assistants, too. My microphone isn't high enough. Oh, that's right. You're now the only one of us Kavesi who hasn't been requested by anyone, Lance. Ouch. Hey, Noah, old buddy, pal. How about I help you out this time? Good grief. You don't need to rush. I'm sure someone will ask you eventually. Thanks, Mio. Don't lose hope, Lance. Well, if you need my help, Noah, I'll be around. Just loafing about. Like a tool. So, yeah. Just let me know. poor Lance. I suppose I should find Shun now. I didn't set it as the active quest. I'm fucking stupid. Damn it. I need to eat that food. I got to find Shun. I don't know who Shun is.
I've been craving some downtime.
Whoa, this is really good. Uni's back in action.
Hey, Manana, this one's for you.
She got it.
Where to from here? I'll take point.
Guess I'll play as him. Kept you waiting, huh? Oh. No, it's no bother. And who might you be? I have no business with you. But there's nothing wrong with me being here, right? I won't get in your way. Alright then. I suppose I don't mind. I'm also okay with it if you really want to, Zuno. Okay. I guess he doesn't quite trust me yet. He doesn't seem like someone Shun would be partners with. But not my business, probably. I do kind of like this aspect of this colony, kind of just not liking any of you. Let's jump right into it then. Wait. Oh, yes? Sorry for interrupting. It's okay. What were you gonna say? It's just that you're a Kavesi Offseer, aren't you? That's right. And you're an Offseer too, or so I've heard. Yes, but I don't really know how to send someone off properly. I play my flute, but I get the feeling that that's not all I should be doing, so... Sorry, what am I on about? Noah's knuckles aren't fucked up anymore. They healed? I wasn't judging you. I can kind of understand how you feel. When did that happen? Really? But... I know. Why don't we step outside the colony for a little while? Outside? I'm sure I saw a body of water in the mountains not too far from here. You mean Colony Pool? Or... Colony Pool? Coolie Pool? Could you wait a bit? I need to ask permission to leave the colony. Fucking glasses are squeaking against my headphone pads. Do you want to come too? Sorry, I've forgotten your name. Zuno. Sure, I'll come. But please just pretend like I'm not even there. I've got permission to go. Alright, we'll start with the lesson there. I hope you find it helpful. Okay, thank you.
I see some relations have changed.
This one seems like it's gonna be long. I was kind of just hoping he would pull out the flute and be like, play. And then she'd play the flute and win. Yeah, I'm good. Like, if I can save like half a minute of walking, I'll do it. Why is there a Levness up there? I have a bad feeling about this.
Here we go.
Not what I was expecting. It's just a random... Oh, alright.
I'm the one you want. You're a lifesaver. Here, I'll take you on. Wait, I lost her.
Attacks are bouncing. Fuck it. Just turn on auto battle.
Healing's
Well, that answers my question of do they interlink.
We can do this. Cool down, proud.
Why is the AI backing up like that? That's weird. Oh, alright. I didn't do that. I didn't really even want to fight these things.
Time to get cracking.
I forgot I had Xeon with me. I'm probably gonna swap him back out. I was like, where's my buffs?
I know. Feeling good. Demon Slayer. We'll finish it here.
Oh, it's doing a chain attack. I didn't want it to do a chain attack. Alright, I guess we're doing a chain attack. Man, I'm thirsty.
Do your duty. Stay focused. It was over. Ha! I got you in my sight. This should be our plan of attack. I'll follow your lead.
Two healers, huh? Interesting. Not using any of the tanks, huh?
I've got an idea. What I was waiting for.
I've been waiting for this.
I'll take one.
I don't remember what he does. Armor veil to everyone?
You're in for it now.
No holding back.
He adds 15 TP to himself.
Celestial strike. No escape for you.
I have faith in the chain attack. I have faith in the AI. I probably shouldn't.
I've got an idea. All right.
Yeah. Did Mio go earlier? Wait a minute. I didn't even look.
I'll follow your lead.
Hopefully.
You're done.
This isn't the end.
Didn't even get a bravo. No.
Guys, that was
AI's fucking stupid. Told you. I didn't even want to do a chain attack. I just wanted to, like, turn my brain off while we killed them, but they're kind of taking forever to die.
that was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
Sometimes you just gotta let things happen. What are we doing up here again? Now that Colony Gamma has been liberated from its flame clog, you no longer need to fight for its sake. But I think the work us Offseers do will remain unchanged, no matter what. Like, are we looking for fresh corpses?
Oh, that's a rare one.
Maybe not fresh. I don't know, these people don't really seem to decompose. It's kind of weird, actually.
We can't just leave this be.
Husks. Let's send them off together. I wonder what these people were thinking when they realized that they were dying. I wonder if they wanted to carry on living. Or if they were relieved that it meant they didn't have to fight anymore. It might be neither of those things. Could be something completely different. I feel like I have no idea what to do. I want to empathize with them, but it feels like my melody rings hollow. My eye felt... Ah. Hold on. Shit, sorry, eyelash went into my eye. I was like, I feel something sharp, and then it got worse. I want to empathize with them. I already read that. Ugh. The more people I send off, the emptier I feel inside. If that's how you feel, then it's how you feel. No one can argue with that. I'm so sorry. I feel like I barely understand anything. Shun. It's alright. We'll take it slow. If you feel anything else at any point, just let me know, okay? Okay. Man, I gotta do laundry. I forgot to do that. Shit.
That's not your everyday chum.
Who's not? Sparkly Boy? I don't care about that. There's a campfire up here? Oh, I already did this, I think. Yeah, I did. I could have warped here, then.
Quite a rare sight.
Noah, would you mind?
Oh, no dialogue. Oh, there we go. I always used to feel like a proper send-off before. I never had doubts when my clan was still around. It's hard to read. My eyes are still watering. Ah, right. Agni and Offseers play in pairs, don't they? Yes. Clan was my partner. He went to fight in Elfeto Valley. And since then, he... I see. So I guess I have to be an Offseer on my own from now on. Just the thought of that makes my mind go blank. Like I don't get what the point of it is. Any of it. You know what'd be cool? Maybe there was a quest like this and I just don't remember. It'd be cool if there was like a quest that centered around like somebody that Noah and pals killed. Or vice versa with the Agnes buddies on our team. Like they have to help someone, but they're responsible for murdering their best friend or something. I never gave Offseeing a proper thought to begin with. I just left it all to me clan to take care of. I don't know if this will alleviate your worries or not, but... How about rather than thinking about how you should send them off, try thinking about how you want to do it. How I want to do it? That's a big frown. Huh? You're thinking too hard. Oh, am I? Don't panic, we're in no hurry. Just do whatever you think is right. I forgot that guy was here.
I'll whack him good.
Why?
Here, I'll take you on.
The fuck?
I see some relation.
Alright, I guess.
Out of the way. I'm the one you want.
Thanks, gotta say it's me.
What are you doing, Noah?
Gale I'll keep on helping them.
What is Noah doing? Oh. Oh, I'm seeing some weird AI shit, like, on the forefront here, I see. This is what goes through Charlotte's brain every time she fight.
Nothing a bit of teamwork couldn't handle.
Whatever happened to not being careless?
Over there, birds. It's alright, Mio. Keep trying. You'll get it someday. Oh, God. It's got a face, too. Oh, look at that freak. Well, freakazoid. There's another off-seeing spot here, I think.
Is that what I think it
I
is?
was gonna say, I thought I saw 3 of them, yeah.
We can't leave it like this.
The lights flow away. They overflow from the body, like they've been set free from everything. It looks so beautiful. I want to help these beautiful lights. I want to lead their dance into the sky, sparkling way up high. The melody you played with your partner was inside you all along. All that was left was to trust in yourself. I'm certain that the key to unlocking your own unique way of off-seeing, that's the key. Thank you so much. I'll always treasure what you've said to me today, Noah. I must offer my apologies. What? I wanted to be there so I could make sure if anything happened to Shun, you couldn't get away with it, but... I see. That's why you came. You're a good friend, Zuno. Not really. I just thought that if Shun got sad, Miklon wouldn't have wanted that, is all. Thank you, Zuno. It's over. I did it.
I see some relations have changed.
It's always good to keep a record. Where am I going? I'm going over here. Come on, bang him out. Oh, fuck off. After all it took to get our colonies ranked to iron, our flame clock goes and bites the dust. We have to believe in Commander Teach and Mio. With them at the helm, we'll get through this, surely. I don't think that's a quest. Namuki? What is this? A dent is being made in quests, finally. Can we please talk later? I'm in the middle of getting my research documents in order. My bad. I didn't mean to bother you when you're so busy. Wait a moment. You're Mr. Lands, correct? Mr. Lands? My name's Lands if you don't know if I need the Mr. I never would have imagined you would have come to seek me out. My name is Namuki, by the way. You got a fanboy? I was thinking of requesting you for some mentoring. There's a guy called you? Good for him. Wait. You mean me? You wanted me? Yes, I'd do anything for your help. Yeah, yeah, sure. I'll deal with it. I'm just glad you chose me. I'll get back to my documents now. I'll see you at training. Okay. See you later, then. Lance is so excited.
Got some useful intel out of that.
Oh, okay. Good job, Tyon. I haven't used teach in ages. But that's because he's not as good as Fiona.
Me? I'll try.
So I'm not allowed to take her out of the party. 'Tis forbidden. Did I eat here?
Better make sure we're well rested.
I did, but I'm gonna do it again.
Mmm, delicious.
Has everyone
Yu
had their fill?
Narukami, the foreign exchange student.
Let's lay out the facts.
Senna, was there a little dude called Namuki among your little proteges? What kind of person was he, would you say? Huh? Why are you asking me about him all of a sudden? Well, you see, you really want to know? Stop acting so cocky and answer the sparking question. Now hold on to your ponios. Truth is, the little chap asked me to help him. Good for you, Lance. It's about time for me to step up to the plate and do my thing, at last. Wow, you must have a few screws loose if you asked a big weirdo like you to help. I'm in a good mood today, so I'll forget you just said that. That is a mood. Anyway, you asked about Namuki. How can I describe him? He always has excellent grades, and he never makes a mistake, whether in the classroom or the battlefield. You won't find him rushing headlong into battle like Foots or Nagumo. Why a boy like Namuki would want tutoring from a brute like Lance is somewhat of an enigma to me. It's hard to tell what he's thinking sometimes. An inscrutable sort. Inscrutable. I have a little trouble with him too. Come on, you lot. You call yourselves mentors? Shame on you. There's nothing more annoying than the sound of Lance getting carried away. It doesn't matter what he's like. What really matters is that I make sure he knows I'm a great role model that he can depend on. That's probably not the lesson he's looking for. Oh boy. He's gonna, like, ask Lance to help carry things for him or something. What was the name of the quest? It was Research Procedures.
Could you
He's
all
gonna-
come round for a second?
He's gonna perform medical experiments on us. Tyon, you used to belong to Colony Lambda originally, right? I was reassigned to Gamma. You all know the story by now. I'd lost my way, but Commander Teach personally welcomed me in. Old Teach did, huh? Under normal circumstances, you have to indicate a clear reason for transferring. But he didn't ask me a thing. Thinking back on it now, I suppose Commander Isard would have put in a word for me. Senna and I came to Gamma at just the same time, then we got put in the same unit. So you guys have been together all the way since then? Isn't it strange? If tragedy hadn't struck in the way it did, I never would have met Mio and Senna. Nor you guys. The frames are dying. Frames are dying. Good now? We're good? Oh yeah, we're good. Are you saying that everything happened for a reason? Steam isn't fucking downloading an update, is it? It does that sometimes. I don't know if I'd go that far, but certainly that outlook would make it easier to stay optimistic as we go on. And we're back to 3. Why is the Autolev discussion fucking...
It's good to keep a record.
Almost 80 hours. That's
Should we get a move on?
too many. The day has finally come. Why is he smiling? I don't like that. Hey, fella, teacher's here. I had to think about what kind of thing I should teach you. But I reckon we should get to know each other by talking with our fists first. Actually, I've been thinking a lot too. I've been wondering what's so different about us. Eh? I mean the differences and similarities between you Kevesi and us Agnian. But the Kevesi are supposed to be our enemies, and curiosity is taboo, an impossible dream, so to speak. You're also veiled in mystery. I thought I'd lost hope of learning about you. But now, look, right before my very eyes, a living, breathing Kevesi. Uh-huh. That's me. For my first step, a test to unravel the mysteries of your kind. What are you on about, mate? Come on, you. Aren't you curious too? Where is this going? It's okay. Just nod your head for yes. Let's get started then. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Just pipe down a bit. Gotcha means understood, correct? Good to know. Where are you going? Pardon me, my excitement must have run away with me. Follow me and I'll explain more in detail at the training ground. What's wrong? Come quickly. I can barely wait to begin. See? He's a mystery, isn't he? Yeah, no joking. Wait a sec, it's not nice to judge people so quick, Senna. Maybe we're not quite on the same wavelength, but he asked me for help. That much I understand. I have to meet his expectations as his mentor, right? I guess so. You can handle it, Lance. This is what I've been waiting for. Land's character development.
I'm your guy.
He's your guy. Teacher's walking around. Have you gotten used to your teaching role yet? Thank you very much for your guidance. It's a great experience for us. That's good to hear. That the teacher also benefits is a hallmark of ideal education, I think. Text box is like on his face. The recruits should see it as a happy opportunity to make the best of a situation. With any luck, I need to go over here now. Still dropping frames. Maybe it'll stop. What are these guys doing here? I gathered Kyrie and company to help out with my test. Pleasure to meet you, sir, though I have no clue why we're here. I've got a rough idea. Alright, if you're all prepared, I will ask you to now conduct the battle. The rules will be those of a mock battle. Please keep fighting until I say stop. Team Kyrie, please fight to the best of your ability in order to test our senior colleague's true strength. Copy that. Of course, that means the opposing team should fight with equal fervor. Okay. Are there any questions? I don't think so. He just answered that himself. Please take your positions. Are both sides prepared? In that case, let the battle commence. Hold on, aren't you joining in? Of course not. I need to observe and take notes. This is supposed to be your training. Don't worry, sir. Namuki is super smart. He's the prized advisor of my team. Don't worry, just trust what he says. Kyrie, you can always be relied upon for sound judgments. That is a leaderly quality. So that's how it is, eh? Might as well do this anyway. Get ready, you lot.
Some relationships change. Go! I'm the one you want. Time to get cracking.
I have no idea how to arts cancel with this. Well, that one I do. I was gonna say this is gonna be difficult, but that one's already done. So, why isn't Lance fighting alone? That would be cool. God, look at Mio go. Oh. think my target died.
This'll give them something to think about. Team down. Soaring.
I can't see shit. Se 7 out of 26. What the fuck? No. Hold on a minute. Do not chain attack. We're almost done. Let me interlink. That was a bizarre sensation. I couldn't do Origin Blade, it wouldn't let me. I think it's because everyone died. Alright, stop. Sheath your blades. It's finally over. You satisfied now, Namuki? To be honest, I would have preferred longer, but I got the minimum data needed. I'll share my battle report later. I hope you will find it useful for improving your skills. Thanks, Namuki. You're the best. I would like to have a word in private with our seniors here. Please disband in a calm and orderly fashion. Nice work today. Yeah, see ya. When do I get to put the helmets back on my Agnian dudes? When I first met them, they had like helmets on, right? Thank you for waiting, everyone. For you three, Kavesi, allow me to give you a brief review of your battle performance. Yikes. Here we go. You have a good balance of skills and are highly adaptable to emergent situations. Though I did not see any prominent abilities, your strength lies in having no major flaws. You really think so? I'm not a grade to judge such things. You're excellent at utilizing ether. Rather, your body has a remarkably high affinity for ether. It's highly efficient at converting the ether flowing through it into your abilities, just like a high-performing circuit. Oh, huh? I also have the sense that those wings on your head hold some kind of secret ties to this. Wow, I wonder. If you could just give me one Incy feather. Nope. Okay then, I'll find out eventually though. That's a threat. Mr. Lands? Yeah? Personally, I thought you were the most interesting of all. Oh, he's gonna roast him, isn't he? Just as your appearance suggests, you are by far the sturdiest of the group. Well, that's obvious. I like to push myself in training. No, I mean, even regardless of training, I think your body was made to be strong and sturdy from the beginning. It's as if you were somehow built to be as solid as possible. Looking closely, your body tissue seems to be quite different, a different sort to Noah's or Uni's. Anyway, the three of you all have some clearly differentiating features. What exactly is he trying to say? How would I know? I suppose neither of you have wings like me. I never really paid much attention to that. Scientists be like, give me your blood. Exactly. We're all similar and different at the same time, but nobody really troubles themselves with that fact. Ignoring for the moment the question of this inconsistency, I still require samples to prove these differences conclusively. And so, to begin. Mr. Lands, I will now conduct a full body inspection. Please strip. You can't just spring that on me. I don't mind though, I'll just go ahead. Ow! That snuffing hurt, what was that for? I should be asking you that. Why would you just strip right here in the open? Exactly, don't scare us like that. What, it's just taking off clothes? Nothing wrong with that. Of course it's wrong. Wait. Is it? I was gonna say, I thought they didn't give a shit. I can't think of a reason. Why'd you sock me one, then? Yusuke would be proud. I don't know, reflex, I guess. You just look like you needed a good smack. Bruh. What the snuff is up with you two? Interesting. Very interesting. What kind of response is that exactly? Is it limited only to Mr. Lands, or...? I can't just stand here idling. I need to research for my next test. Oi, come back! My apologies, my eagerness took hold of me once again. I hope you will cooperate with me again soon, Mr. Lands. I expect great things from you. Oh. Mostly of an ecological nature. Sure, you could count on me. Let me know whenever you need me. Indeed, I'd hoped that you might say that. Well then, that's all from me. That was really weird. You hear that, Noah? I want something a bit meatier. He expects great things from me. Yeah, I heard. Yeah, is Melia the only one that has a last name? I think so, yeah. It's great being a mentor. That was a very strange quest. The party took part in Namuki's research. Despite teaching nothing, Lands seemed happy enough.
Feels good, doesn't it?
Alright, well, decent amount of affinity. More affinity.
As requested.
Shun. Again, I'm looking for ones I haven't done yet. There's plenty of them, just don't have the items that I need. Wait. Yeah, wait. Was that the last of the teaching quests? I don't think so. How did Shun's training go? We had quite a big discussion. I'm sure she's gonna be okay. She must have gotten some closure about Miklan. Did I see that right? Somebody like... That was weird. Thank you so kindly for treating her so kindly, so kindly. Who the fuck? Okay, I thought that was the same guy for a second. I'm like, he's like staring at Lands. That's weird. If you don't mind, I'd be glad if you could keep looking out for her.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
2 more after this? Were you close with Miklan? I wouldn't call us close. He kept poking his nose into my business. They keep materializing out of thin air, I hate it. He was someone that even that shy girl Shun could talk to comfortably, though. You know, a genuinely decent guy. He went and left us in the end, leaving his dear Shun behind. Ah.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
I wonder, have you lot ever been subjected to Namuki's research? Sometimes, yes. He gives us regular physical exams. He makes us run 100 laps around the colony, get an ice bath, hang upside down from our feet, stuff like that. Can that even be called research? I can't believe you go along with all that. Anything new? Mio. Lottery number 0020... Kyrie. I swear to God, it's not intentional.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Lance, thank you for going along with Namuki. Why the thanks? It's no problem. I'm good at pushing my body. Despite his strangeness, you have quite a high opinion of him, don't you, Kairi? Namuki is super brainy. He knows way more than I do. I'm gonna support him in whatever way he wants to do. It's only fair after everything he does to help me.
Doing.
Bruh. Nowadays, the soldiers that puts the great stock in battle experience... Wait. Nowadays, many's the soldier that puts great stock in battle experience, but looks down on non-practical lessons. By the time they realize that intelligence and strength go hand in hand, avoidable losses will already have been suffered. I sincerely hope that you will use this loss as an opportunity to come to terms with your weakness and iron them out, Noah. Would you guide me if that isn't too much to ask? Isn't this the dickhead from that, like, exam that I took? You do remember you're supposed to be the teacher here, don't you? Whatever, I'll see what I can do. Yeah, that's asshole glasses, man. Fuck you. Is that Teach? What do you want, again? Teach is very thoughtful as a gentleman, unlike someone who loves to obsess over increasing the flame clock rank. As you know, his real strengths lie in how he calmly thinks about the larger context, and see things for what they truly are. Without a shadow of a doubt, he's the standard to which all those who call themselves commanders should aspire to.
Oh, that smells gorgeous.
I don't think it autos set. Let me look. Oh, I gotta talk about it, that's right. Shit.
Let's rest and heal up. Shall we put our heads together on this?
How many quests does this game have? $198 total, 156 standard. That's a lot. That's a lot. I was confused as to why Mimi hasn't had any teaching requests so far. It turns out they're pulling names out of a sparkin' hat to decide who gets to go. Why would they do that? It's not surprising. They all idolize you especially, Mio. Really? I'm not sure that's true. Yes, it is, Mimi. Zakir probably turned it into a lottery to make sure things didn't get out of hand. It'd be no laughing matter if a brawl broke out whoever gets to be taught by you. You're exaggerating there, Tyon. It looks like the lucky winner of your magnificent teachings was that chick Kairi. Apparently so. I wonder what I should teach her, though. How about how to read maps? She's useless with directions. I think I'm losing it. I'm Morbin. She already did the training for it dozens of times. Wow, she's more geographically challenged than I thought. First, I'll just ask her what she wants to do. Then I'll decide. I have an objective. Objective good. Object-ussy. Objective-ussy. Is that the only one? Okay, so I'm assuming the next one will come in after I do this. It seems like all the requests for this colony center around this whole teach thing, which is good. There's probably more afterward, but you know. I get the feeling that, like, once you get close to the affinity maxing out, that's kind of it. I'm hoping. What?
All right.
Already got this. Spark! I think I'm gonna go. Like, take a shower and go to bed. Thanks for stopping by, though. I need to be up, like, kind of early in the morning, which is shitty, but whatever. I'm gonna be done for tonight.
We have to keep track of our progress.
I gotta go do laundry, too. Fuck. It's fine.
We have to keep track of our progress.
We have to keep track of our progress. I'll play this again soon. Maybe not next time. I don't know. I have zero self-control, but I should probably play other games at some point, right? I mean, like... Oh, I just punched my monitor by accident. I don't know. It's not like I have a problem. It's not like I... How far back do I have to go for Xenoblade 1? No, we don't think about that. I'm gonna put my controller there because I think I need to charge it. Have a night. A good one at that even. Don't punch monitors, kids. Yeah, I don't know how else to end the stream. Okay, bye-bye.